Dame was hovering that first peepo sad.
The slumber party is in session. Hello everybody, how are we doing? It's good to see you all again. I'm hiding that game for a minute. It does not belong here. We're going back to chill music and we're going back to the chill not loading screen, the chill just chatting screen, I guess. I want to get a good one eventually, like a full animated one that we can have in the background, look kind of cool and appeals to everyone's ADHD. So you can stare at something other than just the sloth that is yapping in the corner. I think that'll probably come when we get our 2.0 debut, when I have an animated model as well as, you know, animated background. Many cool things that will come down the line eventually, maybe someday. But hello everybody, it's good to see you. And this is my new, I guess, like trademark entry thing as well. It's going to be, you know, welcome to the slumber party, or the slumber party's in session or something. So something like that I think is kind of cool. You appeal to my tism. Damn, I am a special interest apparently. Or maybe I'm reading into it too much. Maybe not special interest, maybe just generally acceptable to autistic people. I would hope so, at least, given that I myself am autistic, you know, appeal to my others. And hello everybody, how are we going? How is everybody? Necron, congratulations, getting first. Sorry, no, not for getting first. Thank you so much for the resub. I'm getting confused here. I'll usually say congrats for getting first to the person who gets first, but then I saw your sub and I was going for that first. And I'm sorry you did not get first. Hovering that first, Peepo sad, I'm so sorry. The first is a highly competitive thing, especially when I joined late. I feel like people just like get here at 8, they're like, oh, well, he's not starting for half an hour. I'm just gonna chill here anyway. So everyone sort of just waits in line, ready to go. But thank you so much for the resub. 5 months is kind of crazy. A 5-month resub, 5 months in a row is pretty big. That is getting close to 9 months. So getting close to a full baby. You're over halfway at least, or you will be, I guess. And I don't want to do the math anyway. Congratulations to Wolfie for getting first. Wolfie, the actual one who got first. And hello to Necron again, as well as Justin, Nat, Samurai, Grassman, Modmum, Reverie, Wolves, and Serial for getting all your daily naps. It's good to see you all. Hope we're having a fantastic day, fantastic Monday evening. For all my Australians, it was a public holiday. I think that was nationwide. I don't even know what the public holiday was for, just that it was a public holiday. I do not follow the details about the public holidays as much when they don't really matter to me when I'm unemployed. But, you know, regardless, happy public holiday to everybody. Man, mean sloth. Just say it is. It's kind of funny though. It's kind of funny that I just like say I'm at my computer just to, it's a little bit of a shit post. A funny little meme. And then Justin replies, has to be a smartass. Oh, well, no shit you are. And then in being a smartass has cost himself first. And Vi, welcome in. How's it going? Why do I not have my chat overlay? Perhaps because I didn't actually start it. It'd be nice if I had my chat overlay. Hang on. Launch my chat overlay. All right, guys, let's do some yapping. Let's see the yapping so I can see if my chat overlay is working or not. Hopefully it is, fingers crossed. Necron, you get first one day. One day Necron will get first. You didn't have to double down. Oh, there we go, it's working. I'm good, tired AF. Looking forward to cleaning, not looking forward to cleaning the kitchen. What did I cook last night? It looks like a hurricane went through my kitchen. Oof, that's rough. Joe, thank you for getting your daily nap, and Vi getting a nap as well. Welcome in, my guys. Dude, what is this song? The song was probably, I don't know exactly what one it was, but as usual, all of my intro songs come from, let me get you the link. All of my songs are from this album. They are all streamer friendly stuff by No Band Stream, Floor 1. It's really cool stuff. So you can have a look through there. It was one of those songs. I do not know exactly which one. Actually, I can probably find out. I can go through my song history, can't I? I don't know how to do that actually. But have a look through there. You'll find it. You'll find all of the songs that ever go on my starting playlist. If it's on my starting tune screen, it's from there basically. It's all copyright-free stuff that I can use both here and on YouTube without getting a copyright strike, so that's kind of nice. And it all goes fucking hard too. It was the first album I found when I was looking for copyright-free stuff last year. I've just stuck with it because it just goes hard. No reason to swap. I swapped briefly actually when I was just streaming on Twitch and I found out how to do VOD tracks. So I started playing some like Australian EDM. But now that I stream to YouTube and there is no such thing as a like VOD track, I kind of have to go back to only using copyright-free stuff. Which is why we'll probably never do like songs on request, never do request songs. Otherwise, I don't know, I get copyright struck on YouTube. There's not much I can do about that. Hello, Ace Prime. It's good to see you again. Little hi, and who else is here? You're all just yapping amongst yourselves. Those are good. Currently struggling a lot with pollen allergy. Every time I have to cough, I just have to vomit or gag. Sheesh, sitting at work and a colleague asked if I open window. I did, and a few minutes later, pollen was annoying me a bit. Also, hotter and sound like a 13-year-old with a broken voice. Ow. Woof. Yo, D&D one-shot? Nice. How'd it go, Grass? How did you go? Are you enjoying it? Played a paladin, we ended up fighting a giant 5-headed goose, which I fucking destroyed on a last hit. W, massive, based. I hope just want to have winter back. I miss winter here as well in Australia. It's so hot. Sup, it's been a while. Robo Creeper, it's good to see you. It has been a while. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great day as well. I'm achievement hunting and need multiplayer quests. Well, this is going to be open lobby. Are you in the squad, by the way? Are you in the squad, Vi? Because if not, then I don't know. You should be. If I do squad, can we get a mod to pin that as well, please and thank you? Grass, I know you're a big fan of pinning. Sin, welcome in. It's good to see you. Heyo, Warsy. Heyo, heyo. Uses every pot and utensil. I don't understand. What about Tricrine? Love those guys. What about them? 3Creen? They're pretty cool. They get 3 hands, as that name implies. One shot was so good. A good D&D one shot is so much fun. I've both run and played in a lot of one shots with my friends group, and we've just had some absolute banger times. We've had some of our most memorable moments ever come out of fucking one shots. Some of the absolute insane shit that we have done has been like fucking tear inducing. Our only ever TPK happened in a one shot I was running. Here's a fun story for you all. I can tell you all about the time that I killed my entire party in a one shot. So we're playing Pathfinder, right? Pathfinder 2nd edition, because I fucking love Pathfinder to death. And I'm DMing. The party is going through a series of tunnels. This is a sort of side objective as part of like a larger overarching objective. And the boss in there is a were-rat. The party's level 1, the were-rat is like level 2. So this is what is considered a moderate difficulty encounter in Pathfinder. And to put into perspective, a moderate difficulty encounter is one that the party is expected to win with minimal difficulty. They're expected to maybe use some resources, but the difficulty is such that the party is not even expected for anyone to go down. No one is expected to actually die as part of... No one's expected to even get knocked down, let alone die, as part of a moderate difficulty encounter. This was a case that the entire time, I've never seen the dice more rigged for every single person. Every single one of my players failed nearly every single skill check. They could not roll above like a 12. Meanwhile, my guy, the were-rat, would not roll below like a 17. Every fucking roll. He hit everything. He was hitting multiple times a turn. In Pathfinder, there's a thing called multiple attack penalty, where attacking multiple times in a turn actually reduces your chance to hit by usually like 5. So you take 5 off the dice roll, and this is massive. This usually accounts to your second attack very, very rarely hitting. This guy was like hitting at least twice every single time. Every single round, he was hitting at least twice, just not missing at all. So we ended up with a moderate difficulty encounter that TPK'd everyone. It was so fucking funny. We're like, one of the party was playing a dancer. It's a swashbuckler and the dancer subclass. So the idea is like they do like a little dance which entrances the enemy and then they get bonuses. And you've got to like roll against the enemy's perception to get bonuses. The dancer spent the entire time just dancing in a corner, failing every single check. Everyone else, they just missed everything. They got crit every attack. It was fucking brutal. Everyone was just absolutely massacred. And it goes down as the only time anyone has ever been TPK'd in history. And fuck, it was funny. Yeah, if it was a real campaign, you'd feel terrible. But it was a one-shot, so we all thought this was the funniest shit ever. That was also the campaign where one of the players was tricked into drinking arsenic and nearly died from it, which was also extremely funny. So there's now a running joke that arsenic is the, if anyone's selling potions, you double check to see if it is arsenic. It's fantastic stuff. Was he a solid a Safujiva siege? Very nice, very cool. Great job, Justin. I'm proud of you. Samurai player 3Creen Bard, apparently. Interesting. He doesn't actually need a good singing voice, fair. With the shit out of the mayor, I rolled a nat 20 on the final hit, doing 32 damage and had 9 left. Decimated him. Every shot I popped into lately has mentioned D&D, and I love it. Yeah, we love D&D. D&D is based. D&D is cool. Pathfinder is hella based, though. If you play Pathfinder 2nd edition, you are an absolute king. You deserve a crown. I need to update my wilds. I've been playing offline. I updated just before this, and then it forced me to recompile shaders, which I also did. I don't even know what this update was about. I hope to fuck it was a performance fix. I've not played at all, so I don't know if it is or not. I'm guessing it probably was not, because I'm seeing my FPS hovering, like it keeps dropping below 120, which it should not be doing if it was actually a performance fix, but you know, who knows. Fair Alks, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. We should probably jump into the game, shouldn't we? I'm sitting in the category. I'm sitting in the Monster Hunter Wilds category, and I'm here yapping. So, you know, I feel a little bad about that. Wait a second. Wait. Did I update? No, I didn't update my sloth activities. Hang on, let's quickly do that. I'll update my schedule, then we'll get into the game. I just want to show you guys what's on for the week. There's not much that's different, except for Wednesday, I will not be streaming. Wednesday will be another one of the days when I go and play over on Nat's channel. She's going to play Crosscode, one of my favorite games of all time. And I'm going to be joining her doing voice acting. Horrible voice acting, but it's going to be funny as fuck. So I highly recommend coming in. It is so much fucking fun. Like, I love these Crosscode crossover streams because we just get to, I don't know, dick around. We get to make lots of jokes, and I get to see someone like enjoy one of my favorite hidden gem games of all time, and I fucking love this game to death. So please come watch it. If for nothing else, then to, I guess, one, see me because I'm pretty cool, but two, check out a game that I absolutely adore that most people have never heard of that I think deserves to be, you know, as big as like, I don't know, Hollow Knight or Celeste or Stardew Valley or any other like indie game that has become like a household name. How many achievements does Wilds have? That's a good question. I don't know. I want to play it so bad, yet I'm still learning. D&D, is that it, Modman? Yeah, you do learn it quite quickly. It's a game that I think, like, if you've played a couple games, you'll get used to it. I'm gonna go achievement hunting once I've gotten everything. I probably will too, honestly, because I really want to get the most out of this game. If you look at TikTok sometime, I will do that very soon. I will get around to that, yes. When the DM asked me, how do you want this to look? I never felt more adrenaline in my life. The DM dropping the equivalent of, how do you want to do this? Is just fucking power. That just, whoa, the energy, the adrenaline, the sheer unadulterated like dopamine that rushes through you whenever you get a chance to describe in detail how you brutally eviscerate some ball bastard monster is fucking phenomenal. I'm the speaker of sins. Yes, new name. Very cool. Banana? Thank you for the banana, Wolfie. And then Astral comes in. Astral doesn't even need to redeem the banana today. Astral does not need to give hubby a banana. The banana has been given already. But hello, hubby, how are you doing? I've been watching a lot of Critical Role and other D&D campaigns to learn. Dice I'm still a bit confused about, but I'm getting there.
Tasty.
Yo, thank you for the resub. Thank you so much for the
Happy 8
resub.
months, hubby.
Happy 8 months indeed. The baby's due next month, Astral. Are you ready? What can I be doing to help with the birth? I want to do a 5e campaign on, as a player, so unbelievably bad. It's been years, dude. If I ever get into actually doing, if I ever run a campaign on stream, which I have considered a few times, I would like to run Curse of Strahd again, heavily homebrewed COS, because, like, number one, I love that campaign. I think it is extraordinarily well written and designed. It is, like, without a doubt, by a large margin, the single best campaign written for 5th edition D&D, and it's not even close. And number two, I've written some pretty badass homebrew for it. I'm kind of proud of it. I got some really cool shit, and I just love the setting. I think it is so ripe for extension and homebrew and just making your own super cool shit. That's what I love the most about it. Ashley is pregnant. I mean, the sub baby's coming next month, so I guess so. This is certainly not me. I'd like to be a player in Curse, man. Maybe. If I ever do it, I'm not promising anything because I did this a while ago. I told people a while ago that I would do this, and then I did not do this, so I kind of feel bad. But eventually I would like to. Ranger Elf. I love her so much. She's been through some shit. I have so many characters that I love so much. I have, what am I trying to think of? In Sin's campaign, if you're not watching, check it out every Saturday. Not Sunday, every Sunday. Every Sunday, 1 p.m. Australian time. So 7 hours before I normally stream, I do a ping in the Discord. I'll be over on Sin's channel live, playing as Grail Godsbane, the revolutionary who is hellbent on killing the king and has now been forced into service for him. So I think it's fun. I think it's going to be very cool to see where that goes. So that's one of the characters I'm playing in. And the other campaign, I'm playing a Pathfinder campaign every Thursday. That's the reason why I don't stream Thursdays, if you're wondering. I'm playing as Adder Katal, the former royal alchemist who has gone maybe a tiny bit insane and is now kind of a like unhinged mad scientist. He is extremely fun to play as. And I've played as him for one session, and he is like some of the absolute most fun I've ever had. Probably like the second most fun character I've ever had to roleplay. I'll see how it goes in future campaigns, but he's just going to be an absolute delight. I think the only one I've enjoyed more than him was my pirate Keelhaul, who was very fun because I got to spend every session talking in a pirate accent. Got to speak like a pirate, and honestly, there is nothing better than that. We have a whole day dedicated to speaking like pirates, so you know something is good. You know speaking like a pirate must be cool when there's a whole day dedicated to it. When is that? When is Speak Like a Pirate Day? I want to know. I want to celebrate it. September 19. Okay, wow, that's ages away. If I don't have my new model by then, I will absolutely have like a a PNG of a pirate hat, which would be quite funny. Here, Grail gets bullied by a super cool and funny air Genasi. I hear that there's like a feral child who's in the party who he has to constantly babysit, but I think you might be getting confused about what that feral child does, aside from, I guess, like sleep in dirty, yucky rugs. All I know on Zin's D&D stuff is Grail is 3'5". Yes, definitely. He's definitely 3'5". He's definitely not like 6 foot fuck you, built of solid muscle, built like a brick shit house, and, you know, kind of ready to fuck shit up. I can't wait till he gets to fuck shit up. One day he will fuck shit up. I feel like he needs to act more as a face, honestly. He's got a lot of charisma, but I've not been talking enough as him. I think the other party members have been doing quite a good job of that. I'm still trying to find my footing with him, trying to find out exactly how I want him to talk and how, like, you know, he's very charismatic, so he definitely should be the face of the party, or at least one of the faces, because I think a few of us are quite charismatic. But he also very much hates some of the people he is working with right now, so it is very difficult for him to, you know, be a nice, charismatic, and engaging person when he is staring down some of the people that he thinks should be dead. Finding my footing with this group. Yeah, I keep saying, why am I playing the fucking... Why is it the one time that I decide to play a character that is just completely straight? The one time I decide to play a very serious character with a, like, actual backstory that is not just a fucking walking joke, every single other person in the group is an absolute fucking dickhead. Nobody else here is anything other than, like, half lobotomized morons. It's ridiculous. I say half lobotomized morons when I'm playing as a character with -1 intelligence, -1 int, so perhaps it's the pot calling the kettle black here. But it is very fun otherwise. I think eventually I'll figure out how I want him to play, and it will be a lot more. Rose is very... Oh, true, Rose is serious, yeah. Rose is the serious character of the group, actually. She's more serious than Grail, in fact. But Grail is getting all of the shit. Eventually, Grail will be a bit of a badass. Wait, so what's the next hunt? I'll give you a hint. The hint is in the title. What could the next hunt be? Have a guess. Think really long and hard. I'm sure you'll get there. And in fact, why don't we all get there right now? By going zoom. Look at that. We're now playing the game. Incredible. Wow. Amazing. Let's restock our items for starters, because I keep forgetting to do this every other time. We get some items. We... eat a meal. Go custom meal. See, if I don't do custom meal, it tries to give me like veggies or fish. Do I look like a vegetarian or a pescatarian to you? I am a carnivore. I just want the attack up. I want my attack plus 2. Gotta be eaten. Gotta be eaten good. Get Moxie if I get specialty garlic. There's Caprice as well. I don't know. Some of these things are... what is the word? Some of these things are, like, I don't have many of these add-ons. I need to farm more. Someone was saying the event quest is good for Kanafa cheese, so I probably will end up doing that. Resources per gather, I don't care about that. Sizzling meat is kind of alright. Immunizer is kind of alright. These all give me, like, ally resist +5 as well, which is nice. Yeah, I guess we'll just go with this. Oh, no, don't stop cooking. I want you to start cooking. There you go. We can actually... We don't watch this very often, so you can all watch this. Oh, yeah, I forgot you're a predator. I am a carnivore, is the preferred word here. Wazzy went against nature? You're a sloth? You are literally a vegan? I've evolved. I've evolved from being a vegan vegetarian. I've evolved to consume meat. But I've been spending a bit of time offline trying to figure out how I can fix the performance of this game. We don't have audio. Why does it do this sometimes? There we go. Now you can hear our boy.
Does that mean...
I have a report of my own to offer.
Fabius is going to be joining us. I learned now that he's apparently the Ace Lancer from 4 Ultimate. And it is now basically confirmed that Gemma is Little Miss Forge from Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate as well. There was a lot of speculation pre-release that it could be her because she's got the Carabina's jacket, but apparently a bunch of her voice lines now basically confirm it, which is very, very cool. I like that a lot. I'm prepping something super fun for next session, assuming y'all actually get to it. Oh no, that's wild. Wazzy loves dumb meat. Wazzy went against nature. That's a quote.
Afflicted by the frenzy virus.
What? That I'm a... Are you talking about, like, that's a quote, as in it's a quote that I'm a predator? Because yes, that literally is already a quote. Okay, no, Justin, I'm deleting that quote.
Furthermore, I I've arrived at a theory.
I'm deleting that quote
Dragon
purely
Force's
because
excessive output, the
I can't believe I'm
lasting
doing
weather
this.
inclemency.
there are multiple quotes about this already, Justin. How did you not know this?
Both of these phenomena stem from a single root
There's
cause.
literally quote 289 and 288. I can't believe I'm reminding people of this, but you know what? I'm more annoyed by the fact that you're apparently like not up to date on the quote law. Well, you know that in Japan, during the game's launch weeks, restaurants kept running out of cheese and had to buy more from markets because people were ordering cheesy naan bread? Why? Like I would know? What do you mean like you would know? Blah, blah, blah. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I like listening to Fabius. Oh, wait, we've got music going. I don't want that music going. Shut up, music. We're in game now. No, don't remove from my library. Just pause it. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Gotta clean this kitchen. Good luck, Mod Mom. Another day, another clean. I can only imagine how spotless Mod Mom's house is. Any word from the people?
I can help you source materials.
Yeah, mandragoras. I need more of those. Why are you only getting one of them? You're useless. Any? That guy gives any. This guy gets any as well. Can he get mandragoras? No, he can't get mandragoras. I need mandragoras though. Excisions. Oh, you can make farcasters. Let's get you to get some honey as well, because I am really low on honey. Speaking of, we take honey. 3 stars. You're just, yeah, you're getting like literally anything. Apparently I can't even pick with this guy, which is fine. Thank you for the 1 bit grass. See, some streamers, some cowards would disable the ability to donate less than a certain amount of bits. I am not a coward. If a person wants to donate the equivalent of 1 US cent to me, I will take that. Also, I just like the sound. Come on, do it again. Yeah, look at it go. I love that. It's a throwback. It is a absolute classic. It is a banger. Huh. I'm getting a screen tearing again. I thought I fixed that. Grass throwing 1 bit over and over like a penny into the wishing well. Yeah, Grass, you're meant to be making a wish here. Where are the wishes?
Right.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we'll see if my performance is alright, because I was fucking around with more shit offline as usual. I'm always testing stuff, always trying to not break stuff. I mean, always trying to, like, fix it, but not break it. Was he posted on Twitter? I got it this time. I am on top of shit, so thank you for the reminder. Wish for Wazzy to let me yap about my D&D one-shot. Wish granted.
Sir, we have yet to sight the target.
But something is definitely here.
How long is this going to go on for? How many bits do you have, Grass? I just love that jingle so goddamn much. It reminds me of simpler times. Yo, look at my guy go. Oh, it's just a cuckoo. I thought it was the fucking GORE. I thought the GORE had just like come in. This guy just like brushed it off with nothing. The Quircher's quest is great for honey too. There's 4 right by the chicken. I see, I see. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for the information there, Necron. Oh, here it comes. I can't take that shit seriously. The fucking scream. Please tell me I'm not the only one that thinks that is utterly fucking hilarious. How many of these do you have actually? Wait, what the fuck? Jiggle is nice, but it's bad. It's Fabia's time. It's always Fabia's time. Goofy ass scream, exactly. Exactly. Grass bro, I beg, man.
I see why they call it frenzy.
Stop giving this lost sense. I will stop mowing. I've never before in my life even considered putting a restriction on the amount of bits you can donate. But I might have to change the amount of bits before you actually get a notification. If this is gonna happen. Hardest monster in the game has ADHD on steroids. Exciting. Alright. We will see how we go. I miss my boy. I hope that my boy is not that bad. I love him from 4U, GU. Was he in... No, he wasn't in World, was he? He was in Rise, though. Yeah, 4U, GU, Rise. GORE is my boy. That's somewhat of a challenge. The only somewhat challenge fight in the entire game. Damn, that's wild. I did have
Spread this
somewhat of a
far.
challenge against Jin Dahad. I think Jin Dahad is the closest thing to a challenge I've had so far. But that was mostly because I didn't realize how I was meant to avoid his ice explosion. Once I learned that, I zero carded him. I triple carded because I could not for the life of me figure out how to avoid it, because I apparently just missed every pop-up telling me to just drop the icicles and hide behind them. I think for the 70 biddies there as well. Yeah, once I learned that, I'm like, oh, okay, this is not that bad anymore. What the fuck?
You! There's no escape!
Got a weird email. It's weird spam email again. I was not paying attention to the story. Ow. Oh. Excuse me? Excuse me? Guys? What? I get into the hunt and immediately just dies? This is a fun fight. Wow, incredible stuff. Is it gonna unfreeze? Is it just really taking its time? Is it really taking its time loading? Did I get hit by the telegraphed crash your game attack? Is that what happened? Guys, give us all the 100 bits and stream dies. Well, the stream doesn't die. It's just the game. I'm still here yapping. You don't get away that easily. If it unfreezes, you are dead. Maybe. Hello, your computer half virus. What a wild flirt. I got the frenzy virus. The frenzy virus has actually just broken the bounds of the game and infected my computer. All right. Well, that was fun. That was interesting. Let's try that again. I'm out here thinking to myself, oh wow, I've finally fixed the issues. I was hunting for ages offline and I barely had any problems. I think I got through like 90+% of my problems.
I'm being told that it's a skill issue, just don't die.
That is so true. It is a skill issue. The fact that I crashed is entirely a skill issue. Maybe it's with the RE framework because they just updated the game. I've got RE framework installed because it fixes some of the stuttering to do with Capcom's stupid ass internal, what is it called? Their stupid anti-piracy thing, DRM. Like I've got RE framework installed because it fixes the DRM stuttering, but the fact that they've just released a new, there we go. The fact they've just released a new version of the game might mean RE framework is causing crashes. So I guess we'll see. If it happens again, then I'll try removing RE framework and see if that fixes it. But otherwise, we'll see. Not for me. You've got the latest RE framework installed and it's not crashing? Because if so, well, I guess that answers it. The Frenzy really be doing some wild shit? Exactly. Crappy port hits again. Yeah. It's been said to death, including on my channel already, but what the fuck is wrong with this port, man? The fact that I am struggling to hit 120 with frame generation is just unacceptable. Like, I'm running what is close to the absolute top end, highest end hardware possible at the moment, and it's still just like not working, which is insane. Oh, that's not the one. Is it? I meant to hunt. Wait, I had to hunt both of them? Okay. Sure, I guess. And the other one's just funny ice monkey, so that's fine. Using the RE framework all day, and it's been Gucci. They updated literally just before Vi. So if you haven't updated the game, that is probably not a good sign. I mean, that probably doesn't mean it. The spoil the surprise? Oh, man. Joke's on you. GeForce Radeon? I mean, apparently so. Apparently NVIDIA is... Like, I've been hearing, like, just like lots of people have been having issues specifically with AMD. Far fewer people have been having issues with...
Rex.
What do you call it?
Cobb.
Far fewer people have been having issues on NVIDIA from everything I have seen. So maybe it is literally just a problem with AMD. Like, honestly, who knows? Who knows anything anymore? I'm going the wrong way, apparently. I'm getting massive frame drops, so the patch has definitely done absolutely nothing to address performance. Okay, we'll see how far we go. If we get any more crashes, we'll remove RE framework, see if that fixes it. Whoop. Let's create another wound. Can you keep attacking? Keep attacking. Nice. Block that. Nice. Alright, off to a good start here.
You did it!
We'll go for just a charge attack here. Strong attack. He was about to roar and I knocked him out of it. That was not how that was meant to go. Oops. I was meant to charge that. Probably a good thing I didn't actually in the end. Oh. Okay, that time it had a think, but decided it was going to keep going. That's something. Okay, he doesn't attack me there. Does attack me the second time though. Second attack. Another monster's homing in. Great. I love it when there are two monsters. Monsters are fighting each other. Yeah. Play the Frenzied Blagonga. Alright. Of course we can do that. Crappy PS5 port again. I just hope they fix it. Because like on one hand they fixed it for World, but they didn't fix it for like Dragon's Dogma 2. Could it be that Dragon's Dogma 2 was just not big enough for them to bother? I mean, that was a big game though. Whoops. Surely like this is big enough, right? Surely you've got to say that Monster Hunter Wilds is big enough to warrant fixing so there's not a steaming pile of unoptimized bullshit. Did that hit? I don't know if that hit. Go for strong attack. Nice. And we got the Frenzy virus cleared as well to get our little buff to affinity. Is it an affinity buff? I forget actually. Oh, I predicted the attack, but it was not one that I could counter. That makes me sad. I can't see anything. I can't see. Oh, okay. This freezing is great. I've been trying to find a way to fix it, but it's like the only remaining problem that I've been having. And like the changes I've made to try and fix things so far are definitely better than they were beforehand, where it's like every hour the game would just hard freeze. Now it's like, it doesn't normally totally freeze, but I get these like occasional just like stutters for a second or something, which is kind of annoying. It was a big game, but wasn't Monster Hunter big? Yeah. So I guess like where is the point at which they draw the line and say, alright, this game is big enough for us to make sure it doesn't run like a grandma with 2 knee replacements. You know? I can't play near any other game on ultra settings. Play nearly any other game on ultra settings with relative ease. Plays on medium. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the fact that I have any problems at all is just completely unacceptable. This is like, yeah, I do not struggle in any other game except maybe Path of Exile 2. And that is also partially because Path of Exile 2 is also very unoptimized. Path of Exile 2's got a lot of optimization issues as well. MK, welcome in. How you doing? I know I'm on low health. This is a calculated gamble. The calculated gamble was trying to get the Frenzy virus gone while he was down. Ow! Asshole. Hit him now. No, that missed. I see what you mean about him having ADHD. It's when you give your nephew with ADHD red cordial right before giving him back to his parents. But who would do that? Ow. Oh my god. There we go, I got the clear. Massive, I think. I didn't even see if that was a weak spot that we hit or not. He's running. We clipped the tail. It was a weak hit though. Sort of a flaccid TCS. We didn't get the build up there. For me, MHW runs well with high with DLC textures, stable at 60 FPS, though I get random crashes from time to time. I'm like, I can probably get it to run on 60 without frame generation. I mean, yeah, I can, because it currently averages about 120 with frame gen. So I can get like 160 with frame gen. I can get 60 base without frame gen. But yeah, I get like the crashes, I get this freezing randomly. Like everything I try just seems to fix one problem and create another. Because like I was playing this last week, I was having problems where the frames, like there was some kind of memory leak or something, because every like hour or so, it would just completely stop working at above like, I don't know, 20 FPS. I'm not even kidding. Like with frame gen, it would go down to like 15, 20 FPS just out of nowhere. So I feel like that's worse than what I've got now, which is these random occasional stutters. But I don't know, man. If I could just fix all of them, that would be ideal, right? I just do not know what is the cause. I don't know why it's doing this. Ow. I got hit at the end there, but that's fine, because I hit him with a massive TCS on the head. Frame gen is shit, literally makes fake frames. Can't do nothing, character acts slower. I know that's how it works, but that's like, I don't... What's the word? With like just single frame generation, the difference is not massive. Because it is literally... How do you put it? Consider that the fake frames make up 1 in every 2 frames. Like, and every, like 1 in 60 frames is fake. This means that they're slowing down your reaction time by 1/60th of a second. Which is like just well below human reaction times. So yes, it does technically create some input lag, but the input lag is so minor that I believe it is a fair trade-off. The problem, however, comes when you start to add in more frame generation. When you start to add like 2 or 3 frames generated per gen. That's a problem because there are more fake frames than there are real frames. Suddenly, if you are at like, I don't know, let's say you get like 120 frames per second, but you know, 3 out of 4 are fake. Suddenly it is no longer an issue of, you know, less than a 1/10 of a second. It is much more than that. It becomes very noticeable. Whoop, okay, that was a fuck up. I'm trying to talk about frame gen while also trying not to get fucked up by gore, which is probably a bad combination.
Time to grit those teeth.
Let's have a sippy break here. Could potentially run it on like high. But it kind of kills my GPU. Honestly, honestly, don't like the look much better. It disappoints me heavily if the game starts really crapping itself. Yeah, exactly. Like, I can run this at... I can put my frames to be higher than like 120, and it will sometimes be higher than 120. But the problem is, it doesn't consistently run at higher than 120. I'm considering going to just like high textures without the DLC, just to see if it runs any better. But the problem is, like, sometimes when I have actually tried that, when I've tried lowering textures, it hasn't actually affected performance at all, for God knows what reason. Like, I don't know how that works, but yeah, just on more than one occasion, when I've been having issues, I've swapped down to high or even medium res textures, and it's not affected frames at all.
Stay sharp. From here on out, it's do or die.
Can you jump? I want you to jump. Okay, he's rolling. That's fine. After I upgraded my PC, Worlds went from on my crash now to god tier 60 FPS HD graphics on Ultra. Yeah, Worlds always ran fine for me, but I heard that at release especially, it was really bad. I missed. Can you show me? Wait, it's dead. It's dead. That's why I'm not managing to get any of the... What do you call it? That's why I wasn't able to get any of the wound breaks that I was aiming for. I'm in focus mode. I'm like, where the fuck have all the wounds gone? Trying to focus strike here, but it's just not happening. Okay. Definitely a fun fight, but also... I don't know, maybe it'd be better solo. We definitely kind of bullied it pretty hard there. I'd say so. Can I join the hunt? Need some gore parts? Yeah, you're more than welcome to, although we've just killed it. It is open lobbies. So everyone's welcome to join. Just make sure you're in the squad, because that's how we are, like, getting people to join. I don't know how you're meant to join without that, because I tried with a friend today, actually, and it was a massive pain in the ass. It was just so obtuse getting someone to join when they're not in your squad. So it feels like they really expect you to just be on squads if you want to hunt with friends. Here we go. Let's get a second wound. This guy wants to just fall over already. Okay. Whose bomb was that? Man, I was gonna say, if this other super blonga... Okay, damn you. Fabius is such a badass, you don't need no Palico. Fabius is a fucking king. I love Fabius. Also, I just love the fact it's from 4U. Any love for 4U is love that I can appreciate, because God, that was a good game. One of the OG Monster Hunters for sure. Ow. Actually, getting hit was part of my plan, because now I have Frenzy. I have the Frenzy, therefore I can... Oh my God, he's paralyzed. Having Frenzy means that I can now literally just get free damage. Just like that. I mean, not just like that, because I don't have it yet, but that was damage. Yo, lobby quest and join there, it's easy. Okay, maybe it is then. Oh wait, what the fuck? Bro's gone already. I love that the game really shows how beastly hunters are compared to normal humans. Yeah, it's very interesting because the games, they sort of hint at it in other games. They're just like, oh wow, you're a hunter. As if like being a hunter is some kind of prestigious thing.
The medicine here?
Whereas now, in this game, it's kind of like there's a whole tribe of people who are just like, how the fuck are you killing monsters? Like, what the fuck is your deal? What I'm curious is like, what is the deal? What makes a hunter a hunter? There seems to be a physiological difference because they are just simply stronger and capable of wielding weapons that a regular human cannot. They're capable of matching monsters in a feat of strength in a way regular humans can't. So how is that? What is the deal? That goal was easy mode. Wait till you fight Tempered without Fabia's tanking, then it's fun. I'm actually looking forward to it. Unironically looking forward to it. Lurk while I sleep. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. Hope you have a good sleep. Nen, of course. You can't be hunted without knowing Nen. If I had a nickel for every time I've referenced Binding of Isaac in a stream, not Binding of Isaac, fucking Hunter x Hunter in a stream today, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Bro, I fucking love Hunter x Hunter though. Hunter x Hunter, my beloved. Was you gonna love the clip I got from your point of view? Hello, the rest of your stream at night. Have a lovely sleep, Laura. The grind set? Yeah, basically what Samurai said. The second monster is hella weakened in this hunt. I see. Yeah, that was shockingly quick.
His condition has stabilized. A success, despite...
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, sure. Or said Binding of Isaac. It was because I was thinking about Hunter x Hunter. And I was thinking about how I was mentioning it in Rev's stream when she was playing Binding of Isaac. So my brain went from Hunter x Hunter to Binding of Isaac. You're called the angel, yes.
Even I can see the change. Is it taking effect already?
Yes, but as much as I'd like to take the credit, the wyvern milk is what's...
Yeah, I don't care. Modern Monster cuts the health pool. Is it actually in half? I knew it was less, but I didn't think it was literally in half. For Yu Yu Hakusho over Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter is quite literally my favorite anime of all time. It is absolutely phenomenal. What I get? Complete a mission, a world turned upside down. Okay. New award, Beyond the Black Wings. Got a new nameplate, it is pink.
Not to mention...
I'll need to customize everything eventually.
I believe it's about Arkveld.
About Arkveld? Okay, well I'll talk to him when I give a fuck. Hey, Gemma. Another mantle. Corrupted mantle, ooh.
Hey.
I'm guessing that just inflicts me with the corrupt status. Seems like the kind of thing they'd do. Alright. I want to see what kind of cool-ass weapon I can make now. Jesus fuck, it's so fucking badass. Holy fucking shit. God, it looks cool. Gives critical element. That's kind of cool, I guess. What is this? I don't know what this weapon's meant to be. I guess that's Arkveld. That's like got to be the only monster I haven't hunted in high rank yet. Literally all I hear in my head whenever someone in the game says wyvern milk. Can you almost put the hunting horn main? Have you watched the entirety of Wakfu yet? Ah, yeah, totally. Like that's all I've done for the past like 2 days. Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho is good. It's good, but I don't know. It's like let's be real. It's not as good as Hunter x Hunter. Nothing is as good as Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter is an absolute fucking banger. What is this? What is this clip? Why am I loving this clip? What about this clip am I meant to love? I'm confused. Oh, is it because I nearly die or something? Do I like nearly die or what is the go? Oh, it's because you're fucking cooking. You're cooking while I am attacking. I didn't even notice. Bro. I can only imagine Dante from Devil May Cry. Exactly. That is literally who it is. Vi is secretly Dante from DMC. DMC May Cry. Talk to Nata in Windward Plains. Gotta go all the way back to Windward Plains to talk to the whiny little boy. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. If I can view the map, it would be fine. I'm pressing the button. God, fucking thank you. Why is it sometimes when you hit the map button, it takes like 3.5 years to actually pull it up? No way you missed it. I was just... Well, I'm just sitting there watching fish trails. I was actually busy. I was busy just focusing on getting my TCS. I don't pay attention to other people. God, the random freezing. Like, I don't know what's going on for it. Can't wait for G rank. I hope I triple cut, please. We will see. We will see. It's not going to be here for like a year, though. It's going to be ages before we actually get that. Although we're going to get the title updates at least.
I'm grateful.
They're going to make things
The
harder,
egg we
allegedly.
found, the one we thought might be from Arkfeld, looks like we were right.
Alright, I'm going to listen to you just this once because it seems important.
I went around talking to people. Scraps
Okay.
from its feeding, bits of eggshell. It found a way to live.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially if it found a way to overcome.
Well, people at other base camps in Uthduna and New Udra both showed signs.
I wonder if that means it's unable to control its appetite.
Okay,
I
so
don't
it's a
know.
feral. We've got to put it down again. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed that it is going to be just like the other Arkveld?
How interesting.
Wish the game was a little harder. I mean, it's release Monster Hunter. Release Monster Hunter is never that hard. Even the title updates are going to make the game harder. And of course, G rank is when it becomes a fucking sweat fest. That's the way it's always been. So, I don't know. While I don't necessarily condone it, I guess I can also kind of be like, oh, just shut up already.
Hey.
What was I saying?
We
Oh my
should
god,
talk
everyone
about
just
that
keeps
before we
interrupting me while I'm trying to say stuff.
I'm
Yeah, like it's
afraid.
gonna be like it will be harder eventually. Just right now it's not because, well, it's release Monster Hunter. It was the same way in Rise. Everyone said the exact same thing about Rise. I was there for Rise release. Everyone was saying how easy the game was. It was the same for MHG, Monster Hunter, or like Monster Hunter Cross, whatever you want to call it. Monster Hunter Cross, when it came out on 3DS, game was piss easy. Game was not remotely challenging at all. Everyone said the exact same thing about all of those games because it was always
You're
true.
going, aren't you? To the wind's gasp.
Yes, I'm
To
gonna go
Red
kill
Owl.
it. But yeah, it is
Yes.
basically
There's a
the way it
code.
always
I'm so
goes. The games are easy,
proud.
the games are not
Default.
particularly challenging, and
Right.
that's just how it goes. They will be once they introduce more content, especially once G rank comes out. But yeah, for now at least, it's not going to be super hard. I lost several missions in World and Rise low rank. Really? I do not remember. Okay, World low rank I did actually. World low rank, it was Anjanath. Aside, Anjanath was I think the only time I really struggled in low rank at least. I can't remember high rank for the life of me. Can I get off? No, it's not gonna let me. I accidentally put my mantle on, which is great. Yeah, the Anjanath was a bit of an asshole. That walled me for a couple of attempts. But other than that, I didn't
Have you been
struggle.
looking
Rise, I
into
didn't struggle with
Arkfeld this
anything.
whole
But I was
time?
playing Longsword in
Ever
Rise,
since
which
that
may
egg?
say a lot, you know.
I asked around while we were traveling.
You know, like,
or
Rise
while I was
Longsword
helping
is
out at
kind of
base camp.
something else.
Whenever you were out in the field,
Kind of insane.
I was trying to piece things
So yeah,
together
that
on
could be
my
why I
own.
didn't really struggle in Rise. Maybe if I played a different weapon, I would have struggled. Anjanath was a bitch. He was a fucking wall. It was insane. Like, props to Capcom for actually introducing a monster that is that much of a bastard.
From curiosity.
When it comes to Rise, the game literally gives you so many abilities to attack and move and mobilizes the
This
monsters
investigation
than
all
any
started
previous
from
game
the
is insane.
data you
Yeah,
collected,
I guess like
Santa.
endgame it does get
Quite
harder
achievement.
again just because, you know, that's what Monster
She's
Hunter
right.
does. They just
It's
keep pumping up
impressive.
numbers until eventually things are challenging again.
um,
And I don't know, I'm kind of
say
worried it'll be
so.
the same in Wilds because Wilds gives you more tools than ever before. And there is a delicate balance between the tools you are given as a hunter and the tools the monsters have. Previous games were largely defined by the fact that you as a player had very little in the way of tools and monsters had a lot. Of course, like you have literal tools in the sense of traps and healing potions
Not
and
sure.
other kind of
But it
stuff like that.
doesn't show any
But in
signs of
terms of
being
movement,
fed
in terms
on.
of countering,
That
in
rules
terms
out way
of
down.
actually punching the monster, it was like 95% positioning for most weapons.
Single devastating blow.
All right, do you want to
Let's
just...
proceed with
Oh my
caution.
god. Okay, I get it. The more starting monsters in MHG that have my entire playthrough World and Rise combined. Oh yeah, like GU is actually old gen. Old gen Monster Hunter is different.
Hurry.
Old gen Monster Hunter is fucking
Right.
brutal.
The
And I
sand
love
tide
it.
is gonna put Ray Dow in
GU
an
especially is just,
agitated
oh,
state. If it's
I
gonna
love that game
strike,
so
they'll
much. I want to
strike
play
then.
GU all over again. I genuinely miss GU. It is that game that I constantly fucking think about all the time. And the best thing about it is it could literally be a forever game for some people because the amount of content is just mind-boggling. I hate that these games are the same starting ladder. Exactly, it's so annoying.
There. Balahara.
has mutilated those as well.
Doesn't look like it
Yeah,
would
like
dig
GU.
either.
GU has more content
the results
in
of
like
uncontrollable
post-final
impulse.
story boss in G rank. There's more content post-story boss than there is in most other Monster Hunter games entirely. Like I'd say every other game entirely. And you could probably combine like a significant amount of games together to still end up with like the same amount of content that G has. Like I would say like World and Rise combined probably still have less content than all of GU. And that's largely just because GU is actually fucking insane and we'll probably never see anything like it again, or at least not for a long time. It was made as basically a celebration. It was meant to be a celebration of like 25 years of Monster Hunter or something. And it was a
Wait,
game
just
that was
second.
just like, yeah, let's just throw everything on the kitchen sink in it. Oh, Ray Dow.
This feeling. It's like back then.
Yeah.
In World, I've swapped to 3 different weapons with low rank armor. It's big for a challenge, and I'm still steamrolling through everything. Oh, you mean Wilds, yeah. Yeah, like I beat the final boss of Wilds on my non-main weapon without eating. I was like, oh, okay.
It's true.
Since
A
GU runs an
reversion
older
to
engine,
the
most of the stuff is
origin
recycled from older
species.
games and updated to look and feel fresher. Yeah,
really
like
did
they were
find
clearly
a
able
little
to just like send the entire old generation of Monster Hunter out with a bang. You know, it plays very different to World, Rise, and Wilds, but it's still just really fucking good. It's definitely slower. It's definitely a more demanding game in many respects. It is lacking a lot of the both good and bad quality of life that is present in modern games, but I still like highly recommend checking it out. If you have a Switch, get it, try it. You won't regret it. He's just gonna tank it, isn't he? Actually wild. Actually wild, it just straight up tanks a lightning bolt. Tanks the
Looks like
laser
Eric's
beam.
worst fears were right.
Have a Switch. Me with my emulator. Why? At least you legally acquired a copy of the game and dumped it onto your PC, right? You went through the steps to acquire a legal copy of Monster Hunter GU, get the actual ROM onto your computer legally, and then are legally running it through an emulator, correct? Yeah, man. Yeah, of course, of course. Fun fact, Archival can lose a turf war only once, and that is if the hunter helps it. I love legally buying games. That's great. Fantastic. I also enjoy legally purchasing games.
Please, stop it. For its own sake.
Man, who'd use an emulator? Totally not me. I mean, using an emulator is fine. Emulators are legal. This is established. Like, it is... okay. They're not legal, but they are not illegal.
We can't leave it like this.
They're not illegal, basically.
The path we
Using
must take
pirated
is clear.
games is illegal. If you illegally acquire a copy of a ROM, that is illegal.
You're sure?
Emulators are, at worst, a gray area that
I
has
were
not
a
been
hunter.
defined in law.
It's what I would
But
do.
using them is arguably okay. I was being sarcastic. Well, I am talking about emulation and how cool it is and how it is technically legal as long as you legally acquire the ROMs.
Right! The target is an aberrant Arkfeld. The guild authorizes the hunt. Understood.
Just had to pause for a second. Wait, are you sure I can hunt this thing? Come on, just give me the permissions.
Well then, let's get to it.
Roar XD. Let's use a lucky voucher, because why not? Fling. Fling. Ow! How'd that hit me? I'm trying to scope out your moves. Ow. I want to scope out its moves and do this hunt like properly. Okay. Reyna has accepted the quest. Oh, Reyna is an actual person hunting with us. I thought that was a NPC or something earlier. Oh. Ow. Wait, is Reyna here? I guess they would be here with us, right? This isn't exactly the kind of lobby that you can just like join randomly. Becomes Big Hunting Horn Dante. Thank you, Big Hunting Horn Dante. I don't know who you're attacking, but you missed me at least. I should have gone for the offset there. I was being way too fucking greedy. Ow. Dude. Alright, he's not letting me get up, is he? Oh my god. Like, actually just let me get the fuck up. Bro just got me with a fucking 4-hit combo or something. That's insane. Alright. Okay, I really probably need to be locking in on this. Because I am getting hit by attacks that I really should not be. Woo, that was close. Not today, fucker. I think I need to just bait for more offset attacks, probably. Okay, I cannot offset that, obviously. Ground hunting is the easiest it's ever been? Really? That's kind of cool. Guild Ultra versus the Hunt. The Hunter has glowing red eyes. Given hunting is gonna drive me nuts. Okay, I need to pay attention. We have ads. Can we snooze these ads? I don't know if we can actually snooze all the ads, but all right. All right, I'm trying to scope out his attacks because he's got a few of them, and I don't have my armor fully upgraded, so I'm kind of taking a bit of a hit sometimes. Do that, do that. Oh, knocked him out of something, I guess. Give one of those. Now he's mad. He missed me with that. Oh, please. Okay. Well, the freezing is getting less frequent, at least. That's something. Knockback negated, extend all maladies, attack up. Getting all the buffs, dude. Hit him in the head.
Thanks. That helps.
Ooh, we're getting big damage now. As soon as he focuses on someone else, we just get the chance. If you have the silver or gold crowns, you just check the gold and move on. Oh, cool. That does simplify the process quite greatly. Another big hit on the head. And he gets us in return. But you know what? At least we got our TCS off. That's kind of all that matters. Really enough, Akko is one of my least favorite fights in the game. I haven't fought him enough. I don't consider myself to have liked or hated any fight until I've done it in high rank. Because low rank, they're like nothing, right? Alright. Man does not attack me when I am doing my offset attack. As soon as I got my offset going, he just doesn't go for me. Okay, you know what? I give up. I can't offset on this fucker because he just will not do it on me. He will not attack me while I'm offsetting. We're trapping out here? Oh, never mind. I'll just take him down. The music in this game is actually so good though. There's some absolute bangers for real. Let's get another wound. More wounds. Always more wounds. Ow! Do not throw me off. Do not throw me off. It's rude. There we go. Bro, I'd love to know how a malady is restoring sharpness. Does no one question this shit? Massive? Oh, what? You didn't trigger it. Can we carve the... No, we can't carve the raid out. I feel like that's cheating. What do you mean we can't do this story quest where the Arkveld automatically just kills the raid owl for us? Why can't we just repeatedly start this quest, farm the raid owl, and leave? I don't like fighting Rathalor and Raytheons. No, because they're hard. They run around like crazy. I don't mind Raytheon just because it's like the standard Monster Hunter fight at this point. Everyone's fought Raytheon that many times that they know its moveset back like the back of their hand. I do normally dislike Rathalos, but they've actually made him kind of tolerable in this game. He's not as bad. Like, I have absolutely despised Rathalos in pretty much every other game. The one time I had to farm a... What do you call it? The one time I had to farm a Azure Rathalos in Monster Hunter World, I was just like losing my shit because it was so fucking frustrating. Oh man, I missed. Did that even... I think that was just a straight up miss, which is great. Oh, we're still hitting there. Oh my god, okay, well, I didn't get the offset again because I knocked him out before I even got to have the clash, but sure. It's still kind of cool, I guess. Can we break his chain blade? I mean, like, I know we can, but I was trying to see if we can get it with that attack. Okay, what's he doing? Ooh. We're not getting hit by that. Still haven't broken this wound. Did that? No, that didn't break it. We did break the chain blade though. God, we're doing damage. Probably because of the attack up. Can you do his ads again, please, mods? If anyone is here, watching, capable. Ow. I love how we got Dragon Blight. It really does not matter. Actually, it does. No, we're using an ice weapon, so Dragon Blight does matter for once. Damn it. He never attacks me. I get my offset ready and just nothing's there. Like this. Watch this. He doesn't do anything.
Thanks.
I don't know. Oh, he's stuck in a trap. That's why. Okay, I guess he can't really attack me when he's stuck in a fucking pitfall. Maybe it's not his fault for once. Ow. Okay. He missed me and then he hit me. Dude, I'm playing Metallica from my horn. It's making everything sharper. You know what? That adds up. Understandable. Have a great day. Just come on. Yes! Finally get my clash off. Okay, I've gotten the one clash. Can I really ask for more? Not really sure I'm allowed to ask for more than one clash per hunt. Now let's go for the wound destruction. That's sort of our skip in this game. That's our equivalent of slinger skip. I don't know if it counts as the exact equivalent, but you know, that's what we're saying. No, I'm not doing it. Not going to attack. He's going to run away. Yeah, offsets are definitely not as easy to pull off when you're in a multiplayer hunt because, you know, sometimes you can just like fuck off with you can fuck with someone else instead. Drop something? Where? Freeze? Okay, thank you. I don't know if it's a shader issue or whatever, but, you know, it's just weird how it sometimes seems to freeze. Well, I'm going to get to bed. Have fun with the hunts of the poor unfortunate creatures, and I shall see you another day. Appreciate you, mate. Appreciate you too, Sin. Hope you have a great sleep, and I'll catch you again sometime soon. Do you realize you need to do the wound attack to get the mats? Thought it was just breaking the parts. So the wound breaking attack, so it's hella quick to kill the monsters, but it's good to know. That is interesting. I didn't realize that, actually. Stands on the dead body. Ah, you see, this isn't a good dead body. It's a bad dead body. Avoid a bad dead body. And Milk, welcome in. How you doing? You know, popping wounds with the new attacks gives you your parts, right? Better to pop wounds if you farm mats. Leave them if speed running. I see. Okay, he's going to sleep. I realized that as I was flying in, so I just turned around to make sure I don't actually pop him before it is time. Just played music. Valid. It's kind of funny how on Arcveld element doesn't matter. It doesn't, does it? Or is it just because we're constantly getting Dragon Blights? But welcome in, Nebel Ruben. It's nice to meet you. I hope you're having a good day.
More supplies have been added.
I'm just running some kind of... Hang on. Boom. I'm just running a random Artian weapon. Artian? Artian? How's it meant to be pronounced? I thought it was artisan for a while, but it's actually not spelled artisan. Still weak to dragon. Okay. Ah, damn it. He's not going for the attack. I could have snuck in something else there. Can't be Dragon Blight if you just dodge. Valid point, honestly. Oh, Reyna's power clashing. Cool shit right there. I do not know if I've ever power clashed in this entire game. Every time I've tried, it's simply not worked. Okay, that's a roll. Never mind. I'm being flipped and hydrated at the same time. That is truly the washing machine. Go back to DBD, Nat. Nice try, nerd. Oh, that's it. On the ground against a greatsword user, your life is over. That is a guaranteed TCS on the head. For only 340 damage, which is somewhat disappointing, I'll be real. Okay, he doesn't hit me! Hit me, please! Like, actually, I'm begging you to launch an attack at me. You don't get this very often. You don't often get a hunter politely asking you to attack them, but you know, that is here. Element mindset, just dodge. Gimmicks can't work when you dodge. I like the mindset of I have big sword. I will simply hit with the big sword harder than they hit me. It's a mindset that has worked out for me quite well for the large majority of this game. But perhaps not always. We do occasionally part because I'm not always exactly careful. No.
That's all right.
Ow.
No worries.
I don't like you. Whoop. Close stuff, close stuff. Best hitbox is the wings, and they are element immune. Ah. He missed again. I was probably going to get hit there, so that's perhaps in my favor that he missed there. There we go. That explains why the wings seem to be getting so much more damage. The wings or the chains? Okay. Oh, that was unexpected. Oh, I stopped mashing for a brief second there because I'm a bit silly, but that's okay. Oh, that was close. I tab out for a second so I can snooze. So we're nearly... Ah, do not max potion. Do not max potion. In the chains? Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Drink the drink the potion. There you go, thank you. I've been having less issues with the radial wheel in Wilds than I have in Ultimate. In World. But it's still been kind of a nuisance. So I need to figure out if there's a better way of doing things. I know there are hotkeys, but just the way my... I feel like they're just not that convenient given how my setup is. Unless I can maybe get the MMO buttons on my mouse. That might help it a bit. Stop moving! I want to attack the chains. Attack the chains. Just like that. And... Oh, that was meant to be recharged, but that's okay. Okay. RIP Arkweld. I don't use radial, it's unreliable. I go old style 1. That's fair enough. I feel like this is still an upgrade over old, you know, just like flick through the menu randomly. There you go. Here he is. He's kind of blending in there. He's camouflaged.
I'm also sure its ability to absorb elements is what let it shed its guardian nature. It's a shame that unique strength became its fatal weakness.
Yeah, I like that it's an actual like non-guardian Arkweld. That's so cool.
We should be going.
This idea that the guardians can become non-guardians.
Right.
And what that implies for the final boss, and how he is obviously going to come back as at least, you know, a non-guardian version. Probably have like an evolved version. Monster Hunter loves the evolved versions of their final boss monsters. Gore becoming Shiguru. Xenojiva becoming Safijiva. Yeah, it's a classic. Oh wait, we can end quest. It's a classic just evolving monsters. And if not evolving, then faking out and having there be a bigger, badder monster. I am Renna. Okay, there you go. I thought Renna was someone who was a regular here, but I could not remember. Or at least someone I've hunted with before. I'm like, I know this name. There we go. HR 40. Oh, we're capped at HR 40. I'm guessing this quest uncaps us. We will see. You're missing one of the best armors from Arkweld. Make one of the best armors in the game from Arkweld, non-guardian. I see. And Neville, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. That takes effort. Effort. Yeah, who does effort? Now, I'm keen to do some achievement hunting in this. That is true, Scuttle.
It's okay. There are others like it that found a one day.
Oh my god. You know what? Yeah, Arkweld was strong. There are others like it. That means there are more things we can hunt. Hunt more, hunt better. Hey, hello Bly, welcome in. How's it going? It's good to see you again. Did I respond to your Discord message the other day? You sent me a Discord message, and I don't know if I responded to it or not. I did not respond to that. I am sorry. I am pretty sure that was the Discord message I saw right before I passed out for 12 hours. I have a Gold Crown and Mini Gold Crown Arkweld save, so it's actually 0 effort. You can save them? That's kind of crazy. It's pretty cool. Well, I attained 15 new titles and a bunch of other random shit. Okay, yeah, HR cap removed. Arkveld's ability to absorb and alternate energy might be the only reason it was able to reproduce. Okay, interesting, interesting. I am sure they will just like either retcon that or be like, somehow everything else learned it too, because that's interesting. Or at the very least for like the monsters that are Guardian exclusive. You know, we already have like non-Guardian versions of most monsters. Wait, do we? Maybe. Do we have non-guardian versions of things like the Odogoron? Can you hunt a non-guardian Ebony Odogoron? I think you can. You can, yeah, you can. I have 3 achievements left. Last 2 actual ones are crowns, because the third is all achievements. Okay, kind of disappointed with Zio Shia not having a fucking set. I mean, surely they're going to add it in eventually, right?
I heard from
Yeah, like, I'm sure they will eventually.
Hi.
See, the Arkveld Mark of Resolve pendant. Okay. Sure, what does that do? Also, now that we're actually done, the ads will be starting. They'll run for 3 minutes. You get another hour of gameplay afterwards. Take a moment to have a stretch, grab something to eat, grab something to drink, and I do hope to see you all on the other side. Thank you for sticking around and supporting the channel. Currently, one of the best combo armors you can use on Greatsword is like 3 Arkveld, 2 Gore. You know, it's meta. Not telling you how to play. I mean, my plan was probably to fuck around, figure out what sets I think are good, and then see how they compare to the meta. That's usually how I like to do it. It's either a case of I figure out, I come to the natural conclusion of everyone else, or, you know, I get kind of close and then feel good about myself for being somewhat close to correct. Workshop tree. What? I still can't forge this? What the hell? That's interesting. Okay, now it zooms over a little bit more, so we can get this, which is really fucking strong. Like, wow, okay. It requires Hunter Symbol 5, whatever the fuck that is. And a bunch of other stuff as well. How do I not have whatever the fuck this is for? What? But then there is this. The giant jawblade. Look at that thing. Just 240 raw. What a fucking beast. This has got 500 dragon on it, so this is probably still better. And it's got focus 3, which is kind of juicy. It's got protective polish, which isn't bad. I'll tell you how to fucking get that one material to unlock the damn workshop tree. Yeah, you know what? You can go ahead. If it's going to be an absolute arsehole to figure out, then you are welcome to tell me.
Got something in mind?
By the way you're describing it, it is probably not just hunt some kind of random high rank monster. It's probably going to be find some very specific piece of material. Like farm some kind of specific material. Or you can get an eye patch. That's kind of cool. The other version, the female version, is just on the other side. Oops.
What are we making?
Alright, let's have a look at these brand new armors. What does this do? Counter-Strike 3? That's kind of cool, actually. That's kind of based. Ace earrings? Like Ace... Oh, whole Ace set, in fact. Peak Performance Constitution Foray. That's mid. Heavily mid. It gives Flare, Partbreaker, and Wex.
Hello.
Oh, you got Guardian Arkveld and regular Arkveld. I see, I see. Flare, Blight Res is mid. What does this give? This gives like some Blight Res, some Wex, some like full Flare. Convert Element. What the hell does Convert Element do? What does this give? Wex, Convert Element, Recovery Speed, Quick Sheath, Elemental Absorb. I don't think I care about most of those.
Hello.
Not preview, submenu, skill info. What does Elemental Absorb do? When attacking deal extra dagger damage or dealing enough elemental damage. Okay. Arkveld's Hunger. Regenerates a small amount of your health as you continually attack a monster. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Is that good on Greatsword? Is it one of those things that kind of requires you to be attacking quite quickly? Because I know there's other skills in the game that are sort of the same, where it is based off the idea that you're attacking quite frequently. I think it's Burst. I know Burst seems really good, but I don't know if that's good on Greatsword. Check Arkveld bonus, you'll see why it's so good.
Hello.
I mean, yeah, that does seem quite good. Getting health back as you attack is very cool. Does this give anything in particular? Why can I... What does this give? Moderate amount of health when destroying a wound on a large monster. That's kind of cool. That's if you have 4. If you have 3, increases recovery speed of stamina and red gauge when near wilt crystals. That's mid. Wait, this had a second effect, didn't it? Alluring Pelt. Attention drawn to you when attacking the monster. Eh, that's alright. That is fine. Gore always looks fucking badass, so let's chuck you on real quickly. I'll just preview the whole set. Yeah, it's badass, as usual. I am edgy. I appreciate it. Is there any difference between these two? No, I didn't think so. Cool, alright. So what does this give? There's antivirus. I think antivirus is the good one, right? So you're gonna get the top set if you want more antivirus. But that's the one that means you like get the virus naturally and you get stronger for it. Once infected, makes it easier to overcome and increases affinity. Increases recovery rate after contracting the frenzy. Affinity plus 15% if cured. Yeah, there you go. So this is the one that gives you frenzy. Gives you with frenzy when against large monsters. Okay. Easy to mount monsters and to win them once mounted. Okay. I might be behind you. Oh god. It scales with weapon. GS, regen HP, fast in big bursts. Ooh, Belahara have best looking armor just without helmet. Yeah, I will definitely be looking into like Fashion Hunter once I figure out how to do all of that. Do we currently have access to layered armor? Can we do that layered armor thing yet? Or is that just not in the game yet? You do? Okay. How do I do that? How do I forge layered armor?
Anything catch your eye?
Maybe not in weapons.
I'm ready to work.
I do not know. Go to tent? Okay, it's in tent. I got hella good fashion right now. Tent, last tab, equipment appearance. Oh! If you craft HR armor, you get the layered armor too. Okay. Alright. Well, there we go. I see now why people are trying to forge one of every armor in the game. That makes more sense now. So haste and recovery is the one everyone's saying is good, right? Well, I mean, I guess we're going to want to hunt more gore. We're going to want to hunt more Arkveld either way to get their pieces. So I guess that's something we can aim towards. Can I upgrade? No, I'm not going to bother upgrading my current armor. How you get the frog? I found the frog. The froge. Alright, well, we can probably just do some other random hunts. Or hell, if anyone else has anything they want to hunt, feel free to jump in. I might swap weapons. What do we want to swap to?
What can I do for you?
I'll see if we can craft any kind of decent charge blade. I kind of want to fuck around with charge blade for a bit. So if anyone has any quests they want to do, you can just pop in and chuck them up. Otherwise, I will, I don't know, pick something else. Probably just do more gore and Arkveld.
What are we making today?
I want to do some charge blade. Charge blade gameplay. I do not have the pieces to craft the expedition tree, which I'm guessing is just like the default raw. Yeah, cannot make that right now. Are there any other decent like raws? There's the bone tree, but that is kind of whatever.
Hello.
Shattercabra. That comes with a defense bonus. I don't really want a defense bonus. Yeah, you're sacrificing damage for defense there. Still, if it's easy to craft, maybe. There's ore as well, actually. But I don't have any of the pieces I need for that. It's crazy. Can I maybe just make a Artian weapon? Can I just make an easy Artian weapon? Will that do the job? Also, welcome in Appa and Stani. Good to see you both. How are you doing? Got to do 100 multiplayer quests, 50 tempered, so I'll help anyone out in the lobby. Want to hunt a Rathalos? Alright, we can go hunt a Rathalos. I kind of want to hunt something chill while I learn a new weapon. Because while I am having the time of my life with Charge Blade, there are actually just so many cool weapons in this game. I feel bad for not trying them all out. Like, I want to learn Switch Axe, but I'm probably going to have to watch a tutorial offline, because when I was watching Grass play, I realized there were multiple moves that I did not know. I'm like, what the fuck is all of this shit? Actually, don't even have that many good things. Alright, you know what? Let's just craft some random ass Charge Blade, I guess. We'll craft whatever the fuck we can, and then go hunt. Oh no, apparently a Rathalos. Gonna hunt a Rathalos. How far along can we get? We just don't have a Bird Wyvern gem. So we can get to like a Hope Strong Arm 5. That's pretty decent. I think this is the one that's just unlocked anyway, so it's probably fine that we don't have it right now. Gormagala Feelers hunt? Do you need to hunt some gores? Is that what you're saying, Stani? If so, you're welcome to join. We can go hunt some of those. I was saying I need to do some gore hunts.
Look good.
Let's start crafting up one of these bad boys. Let's equip it as a secondary.
Ready to get to work?
I know vaguely how to play it in this game. I feel kind of bad because they've removed guard pointing as being something that you actually need to fucking do. I think there's still the guard point if you transition from Switch Axe to... if you transition from Axe mode to Power Axe. But that's like it. You need a Hunter Symbol 1, wherever you get those from.
Come back anytime.
Have 7 new messages. People out here sending messages. In my lobby. It's more likely than you'd think. Where are we going? We need to check quests. I want to see if anyone else has been doing any quests. Anyone put any quests up? Where's Armor? I'm lost. Oh, here's the homies. Here's everybody else. There is Neville. There is Renner. There's Raccoons. Does anyone put any quests up? Otherwise, I'll chuck something random up.
Hello.
Symbol 1 is Tempered Fives. What do you mean by Symbol 1? Oh, the Hunter Symbol 1. Gotcha. Anyone put any quests up? There are quests up. Yeah, let's accept and depart. We can do this. Mom, what happened to cleaning? You're back for gambling? Prioritizing gambling over cleaning? Should I be concerned? Do we need an intervention here? 1 equals 5, 2 equals 6, 3 equals 7 and 8. Ah, I didn't even realize they could go above 5. I haven't seen any like tempereds above 5. I haven't seen anything above 5. Maybe it was locked behind completing 40. Finish cleaning the kitchen. I'm having a break. Okay, that's fair enough. That is alright. Intervention postponed. Maybe even cancelled depending on performance.
By order of the guild.
Alright. Let's try this out.
A supply shipment's come in.
I've heard that the new play is currently to go for the parry. Yeah, I think the freezing thing must be just temporary, related to, I don't know, like loading shaders or something, because it seems to just be happening like once when we move to a new area. Tempered always adds +1 to the rating of the monster. Ah, I see. We'll see if we can get it higher, because yeah, I've never seen it higher than 5. Alright. Yeah, it's like the more we run, the more it triggers. The reference is not going to have a good time.
Check your sacred's pouch.
Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out all of the moves and stuff, but, you know, at least it's just a chill Rathalos. That's alright, you get the freezing out of your system. You do it all now, do all your loading, do all your caching, whatever it is. Arcbelt's 8, the Apex is 7. I see. There we go, now I know. Just get down. Bro! I didn't have enough stamina. Alright. Ooh. Let's see how much of my knowledge from World is relevant here. Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't even get a chance to fucking try anything. Oh. How do I... How do I go into Power Axe mode? For some higher tier tempered if you want. I got hella safe. Yeah, sure. When you have a wound after mounting, press R to trigger it. Makes the monster fall down. For some reason, you keep doing knife attacks. Well, what I usually do is... Like, I don't want to burst the wound immediately, because if you leave the wound open, then other people can deal damage to it, right?
This is a rare research opportunity.
So if you want to get, like, the full value out of it, you want to, like, wound it, like, preferably in multiple locations, is what I've heard. Yeah, when you're mounted. Like, if you keep knife attacking, how will they reach it? When the monster's toppled, is what I would assume. I'm sure there's, like, you know, when the monster's toppled, they can hit it, right? Maybe the speedrun tactic is just to trigger it as soon as it appears. Well, I was there. Look, I contributed, guys. I got no grade, no nothing. I just contributed. Model backwards is best for dual blades. Gives them free crits. I'll post something and we'll see if you can join it. I should be able to now. I was under the impression that 40 is the final HR you need to unlock anything. I hope at least. Have I completed a quest? How can I assist? Because I've done a bounty? Oh, quests in forest. Okay. Melting ticket? That's kind of cool. I should be doing these. Getting these melting tickets seems nice. Grass did all the work. We came in and took the glory. Yeah, Grass just carried us all there. We were very fortunate to be paired with the _Grassman. Otherwise, that would have just been a complete and utter murder. It would have been a massacre. We would have all just completely, like, I don't know, quintuple carded or something. What was I going to do? I was going to do something I've forgotten.
Yes.
Let's join quest. Lobby quests. Which one is everyone doing? There's like 4 here. 4 people are doing 4 quests? 4 people are doing quests? Or...
Hello.
That's the tempered gore. I feel like I'd have to... Yeah, I could sweat for this. Or I could not. Let's accept and prep. Let's make sure we've at least got items. Didn't spend most of the fight on low health. Spending it on low health purely because he has heroics and is speed running. Very smart, very skilled.
Get started?
I don't know how to enter axe. I'm guessing Shift E, then R2 again. Press R2 plus circle, and then R2 again. Okay. When I'm in axe mode, if I do this, does it tell me? No. I guess it doesn't help that I don't have any charge. It's probably not going to let me do it if I have no charge. I was hoping it would just give me the prompt, but no, it's not. We'll go into the hunt. We'll just pay attention to the prompts in the top right and see if any of those tell us how to actually go into Power Axe.
Yeah, thanks.
Let's just redo our items for now. And... not change equipment. What was I going to do? Food. Make sure we've just got food stacked up. How much longer do we have, actually? I've got 16 minutes. That's enough. Do my best to keep you alive. Do the move where you charge the shield. Do the second attack, not the main one. Okay, okay. Second attack. Well, that could be middle button or it could be right click. Like the button to start doing the charged up sword attack. Is that the one you mean? Because it could be either that or it could be the one... Oh yeah, it'd have to be that because middle button is just going to transition you back into elemental roundhouse slash charge sword attack. Okay. I'm spamming C like I used to in Monster Hunter World. It's obviously not C anymore.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
By order of the guild. Oh yeah, I should have grabbed that as well.
Hope you find something useful.
And where's my rations? Need rations. Damn it, secret, go the right way. Little freeze as a treat. Where are you fucking going? Okay, we're going this way now. Changed its mind. Decided this is the fastest way to the gore. Is it? Is it going? Are you going the right way? I'm gonna assume you're going the right way. That seems reasonable. It seems like this is the right way to go. I'm playing on pads, so I don't know keyboard layouts. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. I'm trying to get the... Let me get the parry timing right. So I brought back like the adept parry from GU. Which is pretty cool. In the same hand, I'm kind of disappointed. On the other hand, I'm disappointed because... Okay, that was not correct. I'm missing something for this. That's not quite correct. That didn't get it for me. Oh, okay. It's like when I'm in a... Oh. Man, the weapon feels so different. I'm so not used to this type of switch axe. Hey, how did I not guard point that? How did that not guard point?
Thanks, that helped.
Alright, let's see if we can figure it out. It would have helped if I actually read some like instructions before doing this, instead of just like going in blind, assuming, yeah, I know what I'm doing. Maybe it's shift? I don't know, man. Nope, that missed. Okay, it's gonna be so hard to unlearn the muscle memory of going for the guard point. You want Savage Axe mode? Good luck with that. Either point guard or hit wounds. Oh, okay. Okay, that's alright then. Oh, what? Okay, interesting. I'm getting jumped by 4 fucking chickens? That's rough. Alright, I should probably not be going for the guard point. Not going for the parry when I am on low health. That was kind of a mistake. A bit of a silly Billy move on my part.
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
Also need to actually learn the monster's moveset so I know when to drop the parry. Probably not a good idea to be trying to learn this weapon against Tempered Gore. Maybe we should have gone back to Greatsword just for this. Every time he goes for a move, I actually know the timing on. It's not on me. He just keeps missing me! Bro, just stop missing me, please. Alright. Oh, you gotta go for... You gotta do other stuff if you want, like, super amped discharge. Interesting. Yeah, the axe is very different how I remember it. It's a very, very different weapon in this game. Ow, please. Are you fucking with me? Are you fucking with me? I was literally fucking half health, running away, and he just... Okay, that's fine. I am not losing my patience. I'm not losing my patience at the fact that he misses me every fucking time I parry, and then manages to, like, miraculously hit me the second I sheath my weapon, every fucking time. I'm not molding. Like, look at this shit, dude. Are you fucking... How many times can he possibly miss me when I actually time the... Yeah, he's gonna exclusively miss me when I time the fucking parry. It's like 10 out of 10 in a row. Yeah, I do need to update my armor. But I'm also just like... Are you serious? Can you... I'm fucking... Oh my god. No? That doesn't count either? No? We're just never gonna count a single hit? But that hits me. But that hits me. I'm trying not to mold here, but... He's missed me with every fucking parry! Every time I parry, he has missed me! Literally every single time!
Thanks.
I just want to get it so I can see this shit! I time the parry, and then his attack just like fucking lands a pixel in front of me, or a pixel behind me, or just goes through me. I think I timed it correctly there, but wasn't fucking ready. Okay. Oh, I was not ready for that one. That's fine. Max potion. This is fine. Boom. Yo, we got the stun on him? I think. Are there any wounds I can actually break? I don't think so. I don't see any wounds I can go for. Oh, he's knocked out. And there's a wound at least, but it'll be a bit of a pain to actually get it, I think. Man, the moves on this are so weird. Moves are very, very strange. We gotta get used to this. Gore has 0 defense where he's bullseye. Can sit there and attack safely. I want to parry, that's the thing. I want to get the parry off, but it just continues to miss me. Every time I go for the parry, it just misses. Again! He just flies over me! Now he roars. And that knocks me... Oh, okay. Okay, I actually got the parry, but I wasn't sure how to do it. I finally got the parry and I didn't see what the button was. Alright. Gotta press the right click, I think? Is what we were saying? Ow. That's so much damage, yeah.
Thanks, that helped. Thanks.
Yeah, I definitely need to update my armor if I'm fighting this gore. Oh, you fucking sniped me. Okay. Potion, 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 potion. There we go. I've still got way too little health. Oh, just fucking do this, please. I just want to try and get the frenzy off me. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I have no clue what I'm doing here. Holy shit, he does damage. I need way more defense. And to also learn my fucking weapon. Please stop drawing the weapon. I'm not asking you to draw the weapon when I have my radial wheel active. Okay, so that's how you do the super amp discharge. I see now. I understand.
No worries.
No! Go for the balls, go for the balls. What's your genuine question? Am I insane or does Charge Blade feel significantly faster in this game over Rise? I am genuinely not sure. Unlucky? Yeah, I need to upgrade my armor. I also need to figure out this fucking weapon. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to bring a Charge Blade that I've never used before into Tempered Gore. What should I use next? I'm kind of like burning out on Greatsword because I've been using it this entire time.
Let's try again after some preparation.
Just after the poor you got rolled. What was I going to do? I was going to see if we can upgrade our armor at all. What the fuck? Is that like a glitch or... I think that's a glitch. Why are you yellow? Why are you green? Why are you just a green fucking circle? Do you have armor power charm? I'm sure you do, but checking. I have armor charm, I believe. I'm fairly confident, in fact. I don't know about power charm. I think I've unlocked it, but I don't remember if I ever equipped it. Let us see. Let us see. Not there. Transfer items. Item pouch. Oh yeah, I've got both. I've got both. I do have both. That would have been free. That would have been a freebie if I didn't, but unfortunately I do. Alright, restock items, and let's just either take on an easier quest, or maybe I actually need to head to the training mode. Head to the training arena for a minute, I think. Where is training arena? Can I access it from the map, actually? Is it gonna be like on the map at all? I don't see it. If anyone knows, just let me know. Makeup's a bit more glowy than usual. Okay, it's probably just my game pissing itself over the fact that something is like slightly glowy for God knows what reason. But yeah, does anyone know how to actually access the... What do you call it? Access the training arena. I'd like to be able to learn this weapon before I go back into a hunt. Trying to think what else I want to try out. There's a lot of weapons that are seeming really cool. Behind the big yellow tent. Okay. How do I get behind the big yellow tent? Oh, wait, that big yellow tent? Or, oh, this big yellow tent? I guess in this big yellow tent. Ah, there we go. Hey. Go to the next ship, then follow the wall to the exit. Figured out how to use these. Oh, this is probably the quest that I couldn't find the answer to. There was a little yellow thing here the whole time. I'm like, where the fuck is this coming from? But it was in the training arena. Advice on how axe work? I do not think I did. Mounting them is another way. Monster clashing is another. Okay, hang on. Let me see. By the by, to charge axe, you focus strike a wound. Imagine the other way. Monster clashing is another. Okay, I gotcha. I'll give it like a quick prep here. What have you got to say? Personal trainer. Okay, thank you very much for your patronage. Here's where I do all my usual stuff. Okay, so it's interesting how like you can immediately do that and then you do it like after this you can then if you have no, it's because it wasn't charged, it wasn't letting me do that. So if I have it charged and then I go for like this, I can go for the discharge and then I can super amp from that, which is interesting. That's kind of cool. I like that you don't have to finagle around to get a regular discharge. I don't know if it's going to be as much of a pain. Like, is it really slow to go into super amp? That does that weird attack, which is kind of cool. You do like that. Super amp. And there's that as well. I don't know what the... you can actually get wounds on this. That's cool. Okay, but if I focus strike that... And now it's in Savage Axe mode? Now it's in Savage Axe mode, I see. I gotcha. That makes sense. There's dash slam. Discharge 1. Discharge 2. Discharge follow-up. Okay. All making sense. Is there anything else? Is there like any kind of like clash in this mode or offset attack? Does it have an offset attack? Or is that just it? It's quite long in Savage Axe mode? Yeah, it's got some range on it. And I assume that you know how to build up Monster Clash because Gladiator has a block. Yeah, it's just perfectly timed blocks, right? And some attacks trigger it, some attacks don't. That's my understanding at least. Not have offset at all? Okay. So this is basically like... There's nothing you can do in this mode to have defenses. You have to block in general. It doesn't even have to be perfectly timed. Okay, there you go. Alright. And it persists as well, I see. So... If I go into axe mode, it's going to be savage. Okay, nice. That's cool. I like that. I use up like half a vial for that kind of shit, which is insane. Alright. And then I can set this guy to like attack somehow, can't I? Do I go talk to... Do I talk to you, Luke? Training settings. Select mode. This is attack? Smash mode. Okay. Alright. Ow. Well, this is halved in empowered axe, means more damage on super amps and UADs. Interesting. You gotta get the timing right, I guess. Ow. Why is timing so hard? What am I meant to press afterwards? Just the left click? Left click. So left click goes into Savage Axe. I guess. Okay, that was not a perfect block. Okay, it's not quite like the... Not quite like the perfect block from For You that I'm thinking of. Okay, so you can do that. Does that immediately go into Savage Axe if it wasn't in Savage Axe already? You don't need perfect block to clash. Normal block will do. We would like to attempt Tempered Gore again or something easier. I might go something easier as I get used to the weapon. I thought of it like deflecting hard tier and I kept getting it. That is good thinking. Do don't believe so. So it has to be left click if I want to go into Savage? Yeah. Left click if I want to Savage, I guess. Wait, I can check, can't I? I can check around. Is it the, like, not the monster field guide. Not training settings. There's some kind of thing that tells you exactly what your weapons can do, right? They always have that. No, not hunter profile. Never going to be hunter profile. I don't know why I clicked that. Has it already been Savage? I thought there was a way to do that. Play guide. Okay. Still tempered? Yeah, we'll do a tempered. Tempered should be fine. Play guide. Ah, yeah. Weapon controls. Charge blade. Controls axe. There's a double round thing. Hitting wound puts you into power axe. Alright, I got it. So you do just need to break wounds. After pulling a perfect guard, you can unleash a Savage Axe Slash, which will enhance your attacks temporarily. Okay. Okay. So yeah, it doesn't look like there's any kind of defense in Axe mode at all, which is kind of a downgrade from World, given that we could at least do the Savage Axe transition, which had a guard point on it. This doesn't have it. Yeah, there's not really anything. Okay, interesting. Alright, I understand. Let's give this a go. Let's see if we can actually put this to work in a hunt. Oh, they gave an offset for hunting horn, but it's a whole ass song to do. Bro, if you see the enemy's attack coming 5 minutes in advance, you best bet they're going to be eating shit for it. I had to focus on primarily just SNS when playing, because I was our defensive master tanking the monster and dealing damage. SNS in Charge Blade? SNS Charge Blade? What do you mean by this? The Sword and Shield mode? Alright, let's see what Vi's cooked up for us. What are we waiting for? What's waiting for us? What have we got going? Not optional quests. Lobby member quests. What's in the lobby? That was not lobby member quests. Here we go. Tempered Wrath. Yeah, Tempered Wrath is alright. We should be fine. I think we got food and stuff. If you press block in Savage Axe, you get a weird parry. Okay. So it's like a... what, a guard point then? Is it sort of a guard point, or what's the go?
What can I do for you?
I'm kind of sad that we don't really have real guard points, or like the real guard points are kind of worthless now. It used to be the guard points were all the rage. You needed to be guard pointing to get the bonus to your block and stuff to then go into your parry, your counters. Whereas now it's just like, oh no, you got a perfect block. We do Jin, Uthduno, Guardian Wrath, Arc if you're feeling spicier. Yeah, we'll start with this bad boy and we'll see how we go. I won't even stick with this that long. I do want to go back to learning Switch Axe at some point. Switch Axe is kind of fire. The parry on Switch Axe feels really fucking good. There's just a few different moves that I clearly don't know yet. Like, I played it during low rank and high rank back in World, but I feel like I don't know the weapon that well. Okay, let's just wait a minute. Oh wait, that was freezing my entire stream for a second. That was kind of crazy. That really peaked out my GPU usage for a minute, which was interesting. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. My GPU is actually like peaking all of a sudden. I don't know what the fuck it was doing there, but it just really shit the bed. It was really just like stressed the fuck out. You say Gemma is such a white woman. What the fuck? Was anyone ever join the Autism Horn Squad? I'll probably give it a shot at some point. It's just sort of the problem of big brain. I gotta learn a bunch of shit. It's different to how it played in Rise, which is when I enjoyed it the most, or when I played it the most, I should say. God damn it. But yeah, I gotta like just learn its moves and shit. And I haven't had a lot of brain power going for me lately. Oh. Oop. Ow, that hit me. Sure, that's fine. Yeah, we'll upgrade our armor eventually too. I was not facing the right way. I was not facing the right way for that parry. Bro, I actually could have parried that one too. I'm just, I don't know. I'm washed up today. And it's also freezing on me. Let's just blame the freezes.
Can't move.
I'm actually stunned. That's wild. Alright. And yeah, I think we need to just upgrade our armor, even if it's going to be only interim armor. Even if we plan on changing this in the near future, we're just getting nothing out of this. It's not good. Yeah. There we go. Oops, I didn't charge it long enough. I feel like it is slower to charge up this than it was in World. I had the timing down pat in World. It's slightly slower in this, I think. Unless I was using focus, and that was why. I can't remember if I was using... No, I wasn't using focus. There we go. Nice. And the follow-up. It definitely feels good. That's the thing. I've just got to actually get my shit together and learn the fucking parries. As well as the timings and everything, because I'm sort of just attacking a bit too wildly, getting hit by everything at the moment, which is not good. Oop, that was not the parry button. I do not know why I right-clicked to block. Let's just heal up. What is he doing? Oh, hang on. I need to charge. Yeah, I like that this just immediately puts you in axe mode as well. Rather than just, I guess... hello? Rather than just, like, doing the combo. Yeah, it just puts you into axe mode and you can just continue... You're doing whatever you want from there. It doesn't just go for the super amp. Okay, that didn't work either. That's fine. We're Toothless dance partying? Why is Toothless partying? Is it a party because of what we're doing to this wrath? Is this calls for party? Oh shit, I was not expecting that. Bro's got some fucking fire. Alright. Let's heal up. Yo, Spire, welcome in. Spire's going in for 7,000, is that? Some random join my followers of Saloonist squad. Saloon, that's D&D, right? They are in Baldur's Gate. Oh, fuck, shit. I simultaneously went for the guard point, despite the fact it's not good, and then fucked up the guard point by using the wrong button combination. Holy shit. Whoa, that's damage. I was hoping that would actually just knock it out of the sky entirely, but not that lucky, unfortunately. Yeah, definitely need to get a proper set together if I'm doing this, because it ain't the same without having 7 vials. Oh, and we're out of actually red shield as well. We've got to fix that. Sune is the Moon Maiden. Yeah, I thought so. Because then, actually, I don't want to talk about spoilers. I don't want to talk about spoilers, because I know that Baldur's Gate is like a couple years old at this point, but I know. It's a big game. Some people might not have gotten through it. Welcome in. Been listening the entire time. Don't welcome me. Alright, well, I won't then. Fuck you, Spar. Fuck you, you're not welcome. Damn, but you're welcome to get a fucking 20 in blackjack, though. Can't complain about that. Oh, right. Do we are bullying this dragon? Oh, yeah, we are. Oh, no. Bro is angry. Alright. I'm sorry, buddy. You're going down.
You did it!
And then Savage Axe 2. Oh, you're so fucked now, buddy. Get the fuck down from there. I'm not even in Red Axe. Okay, it does not even matter though. He's dead. Bro, another bot? Banned 2 bots today. Sluggo level 3 is mental. Big thing being impossible to experience everything within one lifetime? What? Not even in the shield, not absolutely positive. The shield lasts longer if you do it in enhanced axe. As in, like, if I perform like the thing to transfer energy into the shield while I'm in Savage Axe, is that right? Good bot, yeah, W. Cerebi going crazy. Sarah is always going crazy. It is like, I genuinely think the single like most required bot on Twitch. You can use Streamer Bot, you can use Nightbot, you can use Mix It Up, you can use any of these things, but Seri is just necessary. The amount of work Seri puts in is fucking insane. Each file you have counts as 2, if that makes sense. Yeah, I get what you're saying there. Complete your first investigation. Okay, this is my first ever investigation. There you go. Essentially, things use half. I didn't know if it counted as like things use half or I don't know. Like, is it things use half or costs? Is it costs are halved or the value of a file is doubled? I have to look that up. There's so much content in BG3 that some of it is super random conditions we haven't experienced. Some of it is so obscure we probably never think of. The devs are, yeah, I've seen some really interesting videos on just some of like the especially edge cases that they've had to come up with. Like in case you would otherwise have soft locked yourself with some really fucking stupid shit. That was a crown, huge, big W's. Didn't you know? Like if you save an investigation, you know what kind of monster it is, right? Isn't that how the investigations work?
Need anything?
Do I need anything? Is there anything here that I actually need?
What you need today?
Actually, I do need large barrel bombs. I should send them all to item box. No, not
bad,
fucking Christ. I can't click the right thing for what? My life. I could buy 1,000. Oh, wait. Let's give it like 10, maybe? I mean, 100? 100 seems reasonable. Seems like a reasonable amount. I can just buy dung pods. That's convenient, actually. I'll buy like 200 or 300 of these. You always need dung bombs.
Glad I stocked up on that.
Anything else? We've got a shitload of life powder. That's fine. Don't have a lot of jerky. I'll buy, I don't know, 300 jerky.
I see you, big spender.
Got a few cool drinks and hot drinks, but do we need those? Doesn't hurt, I guess.
I see you, big spender.
Yeah, just make sure we've got like, I don't know, enough of everything.
I see you, big spender.
I see you, big spender. Let's go for like 400 of these, sure.
I see you, big spender.
We've got all that we will ever need. The rest is just ammo. Who cares about ammo? I don't run any ammo. I will eventually, and I'll regret not purchasing it when I needed to. But that's a problem for future me. If you save it from the map and then hunt it, it'll be 2 different monsters. I see. Any monster requests? What do I need? I need Arc and Gore, but I want to probably get like a little bit better as this weapon. With this weapon before we actually go do anything that's remotely difficult. I need to see if I can upgrade my armor as well. Get some proper defense here because they kind of, monsters be hitting hard.
Subar.
Yeah, my headpiece is actually not upgraded at all. Might be a good idea to do that. How much armor am I going to get, actually? That's only 6 armor. That's not that much. Not getting that much off these, honestly. But I don't know. That's like 8 armor. It's not better than nothing. Radar? Yeah, we'll go for it. Radar's pretty cool. That's level 6. Level 6. And it's going to take a lot of armor spheres to upgrade them. So, Oh, this is level 1. That's easy to upgrade and get some value out of, at least. Yeah, that'll do.
Look good.
A little bit more armor. I have a tiny Zoowu if anyone wants it. Unless Wounded Hollow is a weird buggy mess with investigations. It would not surprise me. The entire game feels like it's a bit of a buggy mess. Alright, let's try Radar.
Heard from the others.
Give him a shot. We'll see how we go with Charge Blade. Oh yeah, transfer items. I keep forgetting the actual steps. It's so weird. It's so different to how it has been in previous games. What else are we missing? Grill a meal. I think our meal has actually run out. Yeah, it has. I should actually make a favorite meal. Here we go. Do that, do cheese, and... I don't know, man. Do medic, sure. Anything with meat, just we get more attack. Attack is love, attack is life. It looks like Vi wants to fight the tiny squid. I'm keen for that. I'm literally keen for anything.
Yes.
I just want to fuck around, learn some different weapons. I think that is the main thing. Where is it? Lobby member quests. These don't look like lobby member quests. Why does it do that? It always puts me on the wrong thing. Accept and depart. Here we go. I'm doing more listening lately in general, but Monster Hunter Wilds has been a ton of fun too. Too bad the game kills your metrics. Yeah, it's not been fantastic in terms of like viewership and stuff, which is, I don't know, just the way it goes. Today seems to be a particularly bad day as well. Usually we get a lot better than this, even for Wilds. Like usually Wilds is like mid-20s, like low to mid-20s. But I don't know, it is a Monday as well. Monster Chill gives you adaptability. Crazy how well-being 4 years old was 10 times better for metrics. Yeah, I mean, like, it makes sense in a way if you think about it, because it is a game that did not have a lot of people watching it. A lot of people playing it, but a lot of people who wanted to watch it for nostalgia purposes and stuff. Whereas this is like the brand new game. We're competing with, like, how many fucking people are in this category right now? If I go and check it out. If I check Monster Hunter Wilds. It has 40,000 viewers at the moment. There are 40,000 people watching the category. I don't know how many people there are streaming it, but, you know, that's a fucking shitload, right? There's going to be naturally that many people watching it that it's not going to be great for metrics, because you're competing with all the big people. There are people with, you know, like, 100,000 followers playing this shit. People who average, 10,000 viewers. And everyone's just going to go watch them play instead. Kind of why I'm super active with all my friends that are streaming this. Want to support and chat a lot. Yeah, I get that. It's like, I don't know. I'm like, on one hand, kind of hoping that it picks up sometime in the near future. Maybe as all of the people who are just streaming as the game of the month drop off, they'll, all the other people will start filtering down to us. But on the other hand, I don't know if I'll be playing it that long either. 40k, almost a tenth of what it was on release. Dead game. Yeah, like every week it's going to go down a lot. And it's going to get to the point where the only people watching it are the people who are really interested in the game, rather than the people who just see it as the flavor of the month game. And the same's going to go for the people who are playing it as well. It's going to slowly filter back down to just being the really, really like big fans of the game, both playing and watching it. And at that point I expect like metrics will pick back up again if I'm still playing it at that point. But yeah, I don't know, like, if you ever playing a big game, it's just a massive gamble. You either will blow up or you'll be doing worse than usual. Alright. No, I didn't get the block there. Alright, that's fine. Thanks for the lurk. Funny. Thanks for the lurk, funny. My internet doesn't allow me to watch any stream. We're just buffering. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, it's down. Why did I put my weapon away? I'll probably hold on shift back. Oh shit. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see where this game lands in, I don't know, like a week or two. So I'll imagine, like, even as the title updates come through, all the people who were just playing it because it was like the new hit game probably won't return. Whereas all the people who are watching it because they like Monster Hunter, might return. That might be a good point to really try and get some new viewers and stuff. But yeah, as it stands, like, I get, like 50% less viewers than usual. I am getting probably like 50% less followers and stuff than usual. But that's alright. That's how it goes when you're a variety streamer. Not every game is going to be peak. If I only cared about viewers, I'd be doing fucking rotation of Gartic Throne, Monster Hunter World, and... oh, what else? Dead by Daylight, I guess. Those are all games that are just like insane for metrics. But then you sort of lock yourself in. You're playing only certain games. And the moment you stop playing those games, people will just leave. Oh, damn it. So yeah, it's a bit of a tentative balance. One of the many fun things about streaming, balancing out exactly what you're gonna stream, how you're gonna balance streaming for growth, and how you're gonna balance streaming for fun. Stream might be dying, but at least it's a fun game. Stream ain't dying. We are still here. If anything, it's just a good sign of like how many people watch my streams for me. Yeah, like when you get to these kinds of games, the games where you're really only streaming, like you're losing out on all the potential new, goddamn, all the potential new audience. The only people that really tune in are the occasional new person. Like we've had a couple of people here, which is cool. It's always good to see more people in these kinds of games. But also, you get like all the people who are, I don't know, just your friends or your regular viewers. So it can be good to keep stock sometimes and be like, oh, okay, you know, this means an average of like, what, 20 to 25 people will watch my streams regardless of what I play. That does feel good in a way, because I think back, like, I used to be at a point where if I ever hit 20, that shit was insane. There was a point where even getting 20 viewers, like peaking at 20 viewers, was the most insane shit that I could actually fucking think of. It was so much higher than what I would normally get. I would normally get like 10. Oh fuck. So I just try to think back to then and say, wow, this is so cool. This is amazing to think of like how far I've come. What is this? Maybe explosion pod. Okay. I was kind of hoping that with hitting while he had the weak points exposed, the wounds from the fact that he used lightning, then we could have potentially stunned him. But nah, not happening today. Give me all your views, we'll see. Raccoons eating all the views. Guys, what do you think? I have Artisan Longsword, Paralysis Element 1, Affinity 2, Paralysis Element, 1 Affinity 2 attack, and Reinforced with 1 Affinity 3 attack, 1 sharpness. Good enough, should be full attack. I know nothing about RTM. I need to figure out how that works. Fuck, I'm not paying attention at all. It's not just against chat when someone says that, by the way. It just means there's no growth, which is okay. Not everything needs to grow. You wife? What the fuck, Spa? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm barely paying attention this hunt.
Check your sacred's pouch.
I may end up just crashing out of stream early, because fuck, I'm tired.
Don't worry, you'll get him next time.
Where are you going? Going this way, I guess. I'm trying to just listen to my body a bit more, because the tiredness has been real lately. I'm hoping that I get some answers from the doctor, but it does not help when I'll just like, you know, I start stream fine, everything feels good, but then, I don't know, like an hour or two in, I just start to feel like super tired. And I know I could just be having more caffeine to power through it, but I feel like that's the kind of behavior that eventually leads to me just having these days when I just crash and sleep for 12 hours, so. Yeah, I've been thinking about how much I'm going to be streaming until I get this all fixed, because, you know, my streams often are just, I feel like lower quality than usual. I'm definitely not, well, I'm not playing as well as I usually would. I'm not talking and I think being as entertaining as I want to do. So I'd really like to just either focus on the quality of my streams, or I don't know, maybe even have some kind of change. Change like the way I stream. Have maybe a different stream persona, or focus on maybe more casual, cozy streams. Streams where I feel like I don't need to perform as well. Because I definitely get to a point where, you know, I can't always be at 100%. I can't be the super active, entertaining, and energetic streamer that I want to be. God, these freezes are insane.
Thanks.
And it's a shame because, like, I do genuinely enjoy that persona. I enjoy that kind of streaming. But it's also just not always feasible. It's always not always possible, especially just with how tired I am. So I don't know if that means just playing some games that allow me to just be cozier and maybe more analytical, maybe just slower paced. Or whether it just means finding some kind of medium, some kind of middle ground where I can be, I think, entertaining and engaging without being as insane as I can be. So I describe myself as cozy and chaotic. I feel like I have more and more recently just been chaotic. and this is doing much less of the cozy. The cozy was back when we played Elytra, back in the day. Bro, what's he doing? What the fuck are you doing, my man? He just gives up on the melee attacks. It's just like, fuck it, lightning bolt, laser beam. Ow. Fuck you. Yeah, we'll see how we go. I don't know if I'll be playing Monster Hunter next week. I did kind of want to because I thought it would be just really cool to keep playing the game, and it's like making my main game until at the very least like Elden Ring, Night Rain comes out. I do want to do something where like I collab with other streamers. Like I'm in a really cool Discord for people, for VTubers who play Monster Hunter Wilds, or just Monster Hunter games in general. So it's a great place to find some new people I can like collab with and build the stream that way. So I might still do that. This will just depend on how energetic I'm feeling. If I feel like I can really commit to that kind of stuff. So I was initially going to do it after I hit high rank. And then I'm like, oh, okay, well I may as well wait until I've hit MR40 so I can use, so I can hunt like any monster. And then I was like, okay, well I want to fix my tech issues so that I can hunt smoothly. You know, this, oh, fuck. But I don't know, I just feel like I've always just been kicking this can down the road. This whole, like, collab thing that I keep promising. Because I don't know, after I end up fixing the tech issues, if I fix the tech issues, I feel like it's going to be, well, it's once I stop feeling tired, once I feel like I have the energy for those collabs. I don't know if that's going to happen. Anytime soon, at least. We'll see what my doctor says. I've got the appointment tomorrow with him, so hopefully he gives me some answers. Hopefully I come out of that and he, you know, puts me on some kind of supplements. Speaking of, I forgot to take my supplements today. My multivitamins. Everything you're preaching with, I'm agreeing. I'm in the same boat. I'm glad to hear. Glad to hear I am not alone in this. Everything is in the stuff about, oh fuck, Monster Hunter, or like streaming in general, energy, and trying to find a middle ground. Streaming? Yeah. I know, I don't normally talk about streaming because I kind of worry that it would alienate people who are listening and being just like, oh, the streamer talking about streaming. It almost feels taboo to talk about sometimes, but I don't know, like, who am I alienating? Potential new viewers? We don't have too many today. Like half my chat are also streamers. Yeah, I don't know. I do a lot of thinking about streaming, which I've heard is often a bad thing because if you make your whole life about streaming, you end up being a worse streamer because you're not relatable. So it feels like you just can't win. But no, I've just been thinking a lot about, I guess, like where I want to take my brand, how I want to grow. Because you think about it, I'm like, yeah, I've grown like pretty fast. A lot of people have said that. But also, it's like, it's not fast enough if I want to take this somewhere, if I want to make this like a career. So I've got to think like, well, you know, I want to make this a career. My options are to either give up on the idea of this being a career or find something else to accelerate that growth. And I don't want to give up on the idea of it being a career, so I do a lot of thinking about like, where do we take this from here? How can I make this... Stop freezing! Fuck you, man. Come on. There you go. I just got to yell at it sometimes. So it's sort of a question of what can I do in order to, yeah, like, god damn it. What can I do to, I don't know, like grow faster or to make this like more sustainable? Because, you know, even if I were to continue like growing at, I don't know, like 5 viewers a day, 5 followers every stream, which is what I consider good. Even if I kept growing at that, hell, even if I doubled that, that would still not be enough to, you know, make this a big thing. Like, at my current trajectory, I won't hit partner by the end of the year, which is one of my goals. It's like a big goal, but it's still a goal that I want to strive towards, regardless of how out of reach it seems. I swear to God, these lag spikes are actually driving me insane. Oops. God damn it, I actually... Ow. I got the parry and then fucked it up by pressing right click. I avoid streamers whenever I'm not streaming. Sometimes the only chatter I can handle is myself for 2 to 3 hours. Alright. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking for, I feel like, some kind of breakout moment. There's got to be something to happen to accelerate my growth. And I've got ideas on what that could be. But it basically all just boils down to some form of exposure. Oh, he's dead. Like, there needs to be something to create exposure. Something to, like, help me grow. Because at the moment, you know, I don't get enough eyes on the stream. And I know from the statistics, when I look at them, that I guess like it goes without saying, but like the more unique viewers I get, the more I tend to grow. The more followers I get, the bigger the stream gets. So it's all about just finding some kind of way to get new eyes on the stream. Which is, I don't know, like why I've started making short form content, why I stream over on YouTube as well. It's why I just do whatever I can to try and find different ways to get attention to the stream. You know, post on social media and stuff. I should probably post more there. I should post VODs, I should do more collabs, I should, you know, actually go back to regular shorts uploads and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Need to find something. Ooh, is that that's a plate, radar plate. Under symbol 3. I think I needed those for something. Yeah, they're all the kind of things that I tend to think about. Also, we do have ads starting in just ads starting in a few seconds. They'll run for 3 minutes. You get another, probably rest of the stream. I don't think I will go for a full stream. Probably end up being a bit slower tonight, a bit less of a stream. Those are the Max Ferrari artisan parts. Max Ferrari for artisan parts. Oh, nice. You're seeing what I heard another veteran streamer say dozens of times. I think I found future you. Oh god, do I want to know how big this streamer is? How big is this streamer, Spa? Is future me... Does future me make it? I gotta know. Yeah, like, I know that like the best way to grow... people say the best way to grow on Twitch is off Twitch. And that's something I keep in mind. So, I don't know, I'm trying to find different ways, different platforms to sort of like get some kind of engagement on. Yeah, we're trying... Yeah, I post like go lives on Twitter. I should probably post more there. Post more on Blue Sky. Find people. And I don't know, there's many things that I probably should be doing, but mostly just have not been doing because I haven't had the time or energy lately. Tiny Zuwu posted.
Yes.
Alright, we'll accept a prep. Make sure we've got everything we need for the quest. We should make some calamari of this little squid fuck.
Safety first, right?
Alright. Let's really quickly restock. If it's going to let me in the tent. Depends if Wounded Hollow is bad. We'll see. I'm sure it's fine. I hope it's fine. They were really big, 1K viewers at one point. But that happens and sometimes chat moves on. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know. It feels nice to feel like I'm making the correct realizations. I guess like that's half the journey, right? Half the journey is being able to identify what I need to do to grow. And then obviously the next half of that journey is going to be actually implementing those steps. It's definitely something I want to get to. I think especially when I get a job, when I get some kind of proper schedule, it'll be much more doable. And especially once I figure out this whole exhaustion thing that has been just absolutely ruining me lately. Things will be much better. So there's a prompt over here. What was the prompt? Oh, wing drake. You can just move to the floor. Why would I do that when I can be cool and jump off? Bro is very small, for real. Wooden Hollow is a weird beam? Fair enough. Step. Ow. Flash doesn't work, it's blind. I like that. Ow. Yeah, I don't know this guy's attacks very well. I'm just gonna be parrying him, it's not gonna be good. Boom, boom.
Thanks, that helped.
Okay, I've got axe at least. Ow. Freeze. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see where we go. I'm sure there is... Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty we can do. I know consistency is the main thing. Like, if we do keep the consistency up, then that's a massive step in the right direction. So just keep as many streams a week as I can. And if not as many streams a week as I can, even just consistent streams. Which is something that I've been struggling a little bit with yeah, I don't know. Keep streaming, the opportunities will hopefully eventually show themselves. Yo, Gaz, my man. Good to see you. How's it doing? Oh man, this is insane. The fact that I can just continue spamming this and absolutely putting out unholy damage. I love this so much. Actually insane. Oh my god, and we're still fighting it. It doesn't end. Look at it go! We just continue the chainsawing. We have done thousands of damage at this point. Oh my god, and it doesn't end. I mean, this is fun as fuck when it just stands still. Hit the head again. Like, this is not even close to a fully upgraded weapon or set. I can only imagine the amount of damage this guy's going to be actually I don't know, have a fully set. Wait, where'd he go? Where the fuck did he go? Oh, he's behind us now. Oh no, I didn't do the fucking parry. I got the parry, but I didn't... Oh, it doesn't matter. I did the parry, but I didn't savage the axe. Life is good, buddy. How's the fantastic life of Sloth? Fantastic life of Sloth is somewhat less than fantastic at the moment. Still on that job hunt, dealing with this just chronic exhaustion that's been plaguing me for a while now. It's been getting a bit worse lately, so hopefully I get some answers from the doctor tomorrow, in fact. I'm seeing the doctor tomorrow, so hopefully he tells me what the fuck is up, and we'll get to the bottom of this. Nobody keeps raving about this game, but I feel like it's not my style. It is definitely not everyone's style. It's a very fun game. It'll be better when they fix it to not be atrociously optimized. But yeah, I think once the optimization issues are fixed up, it's going to be a massive game. Like, really, really good game. The combat is phenomenal. It is some of the best combat the Monster Hunter series has ever had. So if you like Monster Hunter, or if you kind of like any game that is built around, you know, hunting giant monsters, you're probably going to love it, especially when it's fixed up. But for now, at least, you know, I've been not recommending it purely because just the optimization and stuff is atrocious. It should not be this bad. There's one burnout to 2 killers, man. I hope that gets figured out. Yeah, I mean, I've had it technically going on for years, but it's sort of come and gone, and for a long time I blamed it on burnout, especially when I was like working full-time in a job that I hated with people that I hated. Like, that was causing me insane stress and burnout. So I kind of blamed it on that for a while. But then that went away, and I felt better for a while, but now it's come back, and I don't know, it could be stress again because I don't have a job. It could be you know, depression, anxiety. Like, there's a million reasons that could be contributing to it, but I don't know, I feel like there's got to be at least some kind of physical component. Have big cuckoo, big and small Nacilla, plus big and small Arkveld, no tempered. Any requests? But Griffiths is hi, by the way. She's not work. Say hi to the... I'm trying to think. I like to come up with funny names for people's girlfriends, like based on their names. Say hi to, I know, the Gaz friend. That doesn't quite work out. Just say hi to the girlfriend, I guess. I'm too tired to come up with a proper pun. Too tired to come up with something cool. We might do 1 or 2 more hunts and then call it for the night. Because yeah, I do not believe I can keep going for that much longer. Ren is her name if you want to pun that one. No, I usually like to come up with like puns based on the other person's name. Like, we have a viewer called Mod Mum, and her husband is called Mod Dad, and then her mum is called Mod Grandmum, and her brother is Mod Uncle. So, you know, like, we just come up with names based on everything there. PO3 Gal? Yeah, there you go. That one works. Good on you, Spa. Po, is it PO3 or like Po3? Po? How am I meant to pronounce it? When it was just it's Gazzy. That was easier. That made sense. I like PO3 gal. That is a good one. That is a good one. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly though. I feel like Po is easier to say. Petty Officer 3rd Class, my rank in the Navy. Ah, I see, I see. That makes sense. I feel like Po is easy to say, but I also don't want to say that if it's like not how you want to say the name. Because I'm big on making sure I say people's names in the way that they want. Which is a problem because I consistently butcher names purely by accident. Love member quests. Yeah, what crown do you want, Wazzy? You surprise me. Surprise me with whatever crown you would like, and we'll do that. I really do not mind. I'm kind of just vibing at the moment, learning Chartblade. Don't know how much I like it, actually. I go by Gaz. I mean, it's the name. People keep pronouncing it like Gazy. How do people pronounce it Gazy? How do you get that? I've seen some people butcher names that I thought were very, very straightforward anyway, so I guess it doesn't surprise me. Just dropped in. Was curious on the tags. Are you playing on Linux? I am indeed. I'm playing on Arch. This is, yeah, just a, Okay, guys. You know the deal. Someone has asked about Linux. I'm allowed to do this. You can't stop me. I'm allowed to show off. I'm allowed to show off for like 5 seconds. No one yell at me, please. Alright, I could do this. I can show off the system. Oh no. I'll keep it short, I promise. But yeah, we're on Linux. So you can see the setup here. It's cool. It's well, like Arch Linux with Hyperland as the compositor. I know, I like it. You can like, you know, bring up files, bring up browser. It's tiling, so, you know, got tiling. What do you call them? Tiling terminals. My brain is fried at the moment. I'm very sorry you've come in as my brain is fried. I would normally be able to talk a lot more than this. I would normally be going off, but it is like 11 and my brain has decided today is not the day for it. But yeah, I don't know. It is Linux, it is Arch. Oh, that's what I can do. I can neofetch. Boom. Haha. Not huge on tiling, but I respect it. I'm a pop-up user myself, mostly due to laziness. Yeah, that's completely understandable. It's like, you know, something for everyone. I'm a developer, so I do enjoy being able to tile. Tiling is just like so convenient for me, to the point where when I use Mac for work, I will literally install tiling plugins on the Mac just so it is going to respect my tiling, which is nice. Why is that not working? But yeah, like, I don't know, I can do this. I can have my browser, I can have my VS Code. They just tile next to each other. It's very nice, very convenient. It's got animations and stuff, so, you know, I can swap between everything. But yeah, the short of it is that yes, I'm on Linux. If you have questions, you're free to ask. I know a few people sometimes people come in and they will like ask questions about, I know, like playing on Linux or gaming on Linux. Sometimes specifically the game I'm playing, and be like, how can I do this? Damn it! I was gonna raid you, Nats! I was gonna end early and then raid you. Now I have to find someone else to raid when I'm done here. What a great way to thank someone for the raid. Thank you for the net raid. Welcome in. How's it going? How did you go with DBD? Do you have some good games? Do you have bad games? Do you have anyone else who just slugged you out and then humped you the entire game? That didn't look like much fun. I was going to end an hour ago, but I got raided, so I ended up going longer. Well, you're going for a short stream then. Fantastic way to thank. Fuck you. I was going to raid you. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone else. Okay, no, there's like 1 or 2 other people who could raid me who I would say something like that to. I was going to say there's no one else, but there's at least one other person. I've said that to Spiri as well, when she did the same thing. And I feel like I'd say the same to Vi. No, not something I would say to anyone other than like my actual close friends. Would not actually tell someone to fuck off after raiding me very often. Yeah, you defo could? Yeah. I don't know if it's because money, but holy hell, DVD's not surprised. You call me a twink or something? That is true, yeah. That is true, that is something I would do. That reminded me of the I was doing voices in Crosscode for Nat, and we came across a character who we decided looked like a twink, so I started doing a New Zealand accent for it.
By order of the guild.
That was funny. Why is Defo a twink? Oh, like, this is canon at this point. This is a well-known fact. Adoch 90, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. I'll see how it is. Oop. I should actually focus. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Why is it? What the fuck? I'm sorry. What is going on with this texture? Why is this texture a piece of shit? Why is that one area just like not textured properly? Thank you, Monster Hunter. Wonderful. You throw Momo, I call you a twink. Fair trade. I don't want to know what the fair trade is for me for throwing Momo. I do not want to know what's going to happen to me now that I throw Momo. Yuki, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, I don't know why. Textures are optional for this specific area of ground, apparently. I love Monster Hunter Wilds. What a great, well-optimized, and bug-free game this is.
Thanks.
I actually, that was, I believe, a accidental guard point, but sure. Oh, he missed. He missed both times, you fucking moron. You're so lucky I'm in this hunt right now. Could be better running off 3 hours of sleep. I was gonna say, it is quite early for you to be tuning in. But I'm alright. You've just woken up, I will be heading to bed quite soon, so there you go. We're kind of like doing that meme of the two people who are like in the car passing each other. The one from, oh, what's it from? Umbrella Academy. The Umbrella Academy. Can you please fucking... I missed. Okay, he's stuck, guys. Boom. Big damage. Massive damage to the chains, actually. Oop. Nice. Ow. God damn it. I have work right now. Yeah, understandable. That's unfortunate. How'd the rest of your stream go, by the way? Yesterday. Okay, no, I did not get the parry there, I guess. How'd the rest of your stream go? I came in on Sin's raid, but then I couldn't stick around too long. It was unfortunate. Stray going alright? I can't see shit! Oh, yeah, no, fuck, shit, fuck! Okay, I'm fine. 1, 2... Oh my god, he missed me. Every time I want to parry, he misses me. Boom. Oop. Okay. I need to get into Savage mode so I'm dealing proper damage. I'm struggling to get into it because he's not letting me hit any of my parries. Oop. Alright. Let's just charge up us. Axe them. Sorry, I'm hunting right now. That was good. And Cat Jesus to a bunch of robots. What a great game. That sounds like a great time. Well, I am Sloth Jesus, so I actually understand completely. You can do exclamation mark quote Jesus, and there's like a non-zero chance it'll be the exact quote. Don't ask why I have so many quotes that have Jesus in them though. I have at least 2. Which is a lot, I guess. 2 more than I would have expected to ever have about Jesus in my quotes list. Oh, okay, he's not going for me. That's all good. Ah, that's going for me though. I'll be missed. Ow, that hit me though. Was this one missing my chats? I'm sorry, I'm catching up. You'll find out once I meet IRL. Oh no. Oh no. Hope hunts have been good. Hunts have been very good. We've actually finally finished high rank. So we've unlocked all the content in the game, which is nice. But I've been hella tired, so I don't know, I'm not in it today. Trying out some new weapons though, because all the weapons in this game are very cool. I want to play, like most of the weapons are ones that I do want to play at least once, so I'm now finally giving something other than Greatsword a proper try. Ow, fuck, shit. Just teasing you, that is fair, that is fair. That's the Charge Blade? Yeah, it is. Are you new to Monster Hunter, Adosh? Is it Adosh? Adosh? Feel free to let me know how to actually pronounce it, because I do have a terrible habit of just butchering names. Ow. God, he sent me flying. A-Doc? Well, there you go. I got it wrong I got it wrong with both tries. A-Doc, we've got it. Let's use Hammer and Greatsword. I started trying Longsword last night. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is the Charge Blade. So you've got like the Sword and Shield mode, and then you can morph into Axe mode. Very cool stuff. Plays very different in this game than it has in other games, though. Savage Axe? Oh, we've got Savage Axe on deck now. Now he's in trouble. I refuse to call it Power Axe. Savage Axe is infinitely cooler. I respect that Capcom have made a decision. Given it is a stupid ass decision, I have elected to ignore it. God, how long does it take to break that rules? Ow. Fuck. Shit. Let's use Hammer and Greatsword. Oh yeah. Hammer is really cool. Greatsword is what I've been maining as well. I mained Hammer in... Oh, freeze. I mained Hammer in Wilds, in Rise. Particularly Sunbreak. And then Longsword is what I main in most games. But I try to main other weapons, because otherwise I will just exclusively stick to Longsword. And I feel like I miss out by not experiencing the full range of weapons. Can we knock him out of the sky? No. Okay, I've got to put my sword away. My axe away. Must put the chainsaw away just for a moment. It's been a while trying to figure out how to turn the gauge red, and when I finally got it, Longsword is badass. Yes. Longsword is just... It feels so good when it works. Getting the parries off is some of the most satisfying feelings in the game. Especially if you ever go back to play like Monster Hunter GU, if you return to the older entries, Longsword in GU is some of the most fun I've had in any game ever. Valor Longsword is genuinely the peak Longsword design. I love it to bits. I'm flipping again. Flipping and hydrating. The true... What was I going to say? The true... Oh! That's my first ever clash, actually. Holy shit. I got distracted. I was in the middle of a sentence, and I got my first ever clash, and actually nailed it, too. That was sick as fuck. Somehow I never got a clash on Greatsword. I don't know how. The true washing machine experience is what I was going to say to the hydrate and the flip. Back to back. Supporting Vi, be the cleric you want to be. Yeah, Vi supports the main character, Sloth Jesus. Please stop freezing on me. Ow. Ow. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, Charge Blade does feel very fun when it actually clicks. When you get the parry into the chainsaw, god, that's good. Longsword and Wilds has to be some of those boring gameplay in the series. You go red and spam normal attacks till it runs out and you repeat. That's what I've been hearing people say. People are saying that it's really strong, but also just really boring, which is kind of sad. I'm at least a bard, man. Come on. I mean, it makes sense. Horny, you know, the horny bard stereotype is alive and well in Vi. I'll leave a lurkies for now. Got to do some cleaning. I will cry. Understandable. I am probably going to raid out around now too, because I'm very tired. I'm, you know, trying to prioritize looking after myself, heading to bed when I can. Overall, just, yeah, trying to look after myself. The exhaustion has not been fun, so anything I can do to try and keep on top of that would be kind of nice. So we might call it here and go find somebody to check out. I had a few friends online that I've been meaning to raid, actually. A few people who've been on my to-do list. Have a great rest of your stream whenever you end, and take care of yourself. Thank you, Nat. You take care of yourself too. I hope cleaning goes well for you. And thanks to everyone who's tuned in and played with me today. I'll be live again tomorrow. We'll do the whole leaving spiel in just a second. We'll quit out for now, save our game, and wait for that to disappear. Wait for the game capture to disappear. There we go. We can now also put music back on. There we go. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I know it's been a bit of a shorter stream. We don't usually end this early. Usually go for 4 hours, but I've, just been really tired lately, trying to do what I can to keep on top of it. I know when I cannot string a sentence together that it's probably a good time to call it for the night. And I'm struggling to put words together right now, so I'm going to have an early night, turn into bed, hopefully get like a full 8 hours sleep or something. But yeah, I hope you all look after yourself. Have a great day or night, whatever it is where you are. I'll be live again tomorrow. Hopefully, provided I am feeling okay. Live again tomorrow, 8 p.m. Australian time. Probably be doing more Monster Hunter Wilds. And then Wednesday, I will not be live, but I will be over on Nat's channel. We'll be playing Crosscode, or she'll be playing Crosscode, and I'll be doing like voice acting and stuff for some of the characters. It's going to be a lot of fun. Highly recommend you check it out. Thursday, no stream. Friday will be Terraria as usual. Saturday, more Monster Hunter. And then Sunday, there's going to be community games at 8 p.m. Haven't decided exactly what that will be yet. I'm trying to figure out what the format for Slowbie Sundays is going to be going ahead. And then at 1 p.m, I'll be over on Sin's channel. I'll be doing D&D. I'm one of the characters in his campaign, so highly recommend you check that out if you like D&D. It's very cool, very interesting, and very, very fun. Oh no! That rated us, we are about to end. Spooky! Welcome in, Spooky. How's it going? I gotta start turning off raids as I'm ending. This is on me. The amount of times I have done this, the amount of times I've been ending and then gotten the raid right as we're about to end. Good Spooky, thank you so much for the raid and welcome in. And raiders, hello, welcome. If you're new here, hi, my name is Warzy Kamawata. You can call me Warzy for short. I'm a variety streamer from Melbourne, Australia, and I'm also a sloth. I've been described as both cozy and chaotic, so I invite you to stick around and decide for yourself which of those you think I am. Normally I would tell you what game we are playing and what we're up to, but right now I am about to end. We're ending a little earlier than usual. In fact, I would usually be going for another hour, but I'm very tired, so I'm doing this thing called being responsible and looking after myself. It's kind of crazy. I'm brand new to this and exploring it as we go, but I appreciate all of you coming in and saying hi. We will be raiding out to go and check out a friend of mine, in fact, so if you were here for Monster Hunter at least, then yeah, you'll be able to go see someone else who's playing it as well. Mind change to yes, I am aware that that happened. It is on my to-do list to fix. I'm pretty sure I know how to fix it. I've just got to get around to it. It was because, long story short, like I changed OBSs. I changed from using, for anyone who uses Linux or knows about Linux, I was using the native version of OBS. But then I swapped using Flatpak because Flatpak is the officially supported one. It has less bugs, and I was getting a bit sick of some of the shit that was happening in my Arch-based OBS. So I actually get less crashes now. It's more stable, which is nice. But the downside was that it kind of removed a bunch of stuff from you guys. Banana, of course. Even if you are here just for a moment, you deserve the banana. So I'm going to see if I can get that stuff back for you. And if not, then tell me which one you guys had, and I will fix it first. I'll fix it, what is it? I'll fix it manually. Flatpak is nice when it works. Flat seal is needed. I've never heard of flat seal. I don't normally use Flatpak. Oh, hang on, banana. We respect the banana. Responsible? Yikes. Yeah, I don't normally use Flatpak. This is one of 2 or 3 applications I use Flatpak for. The other being a Roblox emulator, like Sober, I think it's called. But yeah, I only use Flatpak OBS just because it is just more stable, and you know, even the developers of OBS will tell you don't fucking use anything other than Flatpak, please. But yeah, I just like OBS on Arch would occasionally crash on me. It was a bit of a pain. There was like weird little things that would sometimes just crash it, sometimes just not work properly. And I eventually just swapped over to Flatpak because everyone kept saying it's the proper way to do it. It's more well supported. And I have noticed it's been more stable. I haven't had a crash once on Flatpak OBS, which is nice. So I don't know, I just go with that. Gives Flatpak more permissions, like seeing, for example, Flat Seal would let it see other drives. Ah, I see. Yeah, I haven't really needed that, at least for OBS. And I don't run Steam through it. It is, I'm pretty sure, just those 2. Literally just Sober and OBS that I use. Sober does not have a native release, and OBS, yeah, it's just as for the reasons I gave before. But yeah, we aren't keeping him here forever. He has to respect it every time. I do indeed. 2 bananas. It is a good day. Always a good day when we get this many bananas. But yeah, we're gonna go say hi to a friend of ours, Risen Core. He stops by occasionally. I check his streams out, he checks mine out, and he's playing Monster Hunter as well. So I think it'd be really cool to go say hi to him, go show some love and support to a good member of our community. Thank you again for the hydrate. I'll do that as soon as I end. So good, Wazzy? Will do. Yo, Josh, welcome in. You've come just as we are leaving, unfortunately. But you're here just in time to go check out a friend of ours. So we're gonna start the raid. Let's say hi. Yes, grab your raid messages. Top if you sub, second if you are not subbed. And then if you're new here, definitely come consider joining us in the Discord. It's a cool place for cool people. And you also get, notifications when I go live. You get to be part of the community, contribute to any of the polls that we have for future content, as well as join in on just like the memes, shit posting, see pictures of food, and all that kind of stuff. And if you're a streamer as well, then you can join and advertise yourself if you want. You let everyone know that you stream as well. Get some eyes on the stream. Hi chat, bye chat. Hi Josh, bye Josh. Bye bye, bye Joe. Yeah, so you come join the Discord. Also, just check me out on YouTube and TikTok. There will be short form content coming up soon, TM. I've got a bunch of them that have been edited. They are ready to go. I've literally just got to get around to tagging them, titling them, and scheduling them, which I'll hopefully do tomorrow if I do not feel atrocious. But there's a lot of stuff that I've got to be doing. Anyway, yeah, live again, 8 PM Australian time tomorrow, so I'll catch you all then. Take care. Bye-bye.